All right, testing 1 2 3. Sorry about that. For people trying to join the horizontal, there's no audio coming through. So I had to quickly restart and remake the stream, but everything seems to be going well now, and we are back and in business. We are here to stay. So I'm just gonna run through the checks real quick, and I hope everyone's doing well. Welcome. Sorry about missing Thursday. If people didn't see, I made a YouTube post, but my cousin got into an accident. I'm not gonna go into detail, but he's okay. He's recovering well now, so that's why I wasn't here Thursday. And then Friday, it was a super busy day as well. Because on Thursday, I think I ended the stream Wednesday night at around 12:30, and then I did some YouTube work and stuff like that. And I didn't end up going to bed till 2:30, no, 3:30. And then I woke up at 5 with the news that my cousin was in an accident. And then we all rushed to go see him. And then, yeah, I was just running on super low sleep. So I do apologize. Checks are good so far as well. And then Friday, oops, sorry if you hear my dog barking in the background. Did tons of work Friday as well, because you know, no rest is needed. And then family came over as well. So it was just a super busy weekend. But I was working on something today that you guys might be interested in. One final check as well. Actually, sorry, one more. So let me see if I can pull that up real quick as well. But all in all, happy my cousin's well. I'm doing well overall. And I'm excited to stream. We're going to do the Reverse 1999 Assassin's Creed collab. All right, everything looks good. Now I'm going to load up the project I've been working on since you guys talked about it last week. So, oh, that is one thing actually I do got to check is the YouTube chat as well. Okay, that's up. And then this is... Okay, sweet. Everything's still good as well. So we do not have to worry about that, hopefully. Perfect. There's a little delay, but other than that, it is no big deal. So real quick. Okay, so this is a work in progress, everyone. Keep in mind. But I'm starting to work on a Discord server. I haven't got all the things figured out yet. But it is a work in progress. It's what I've been working on today, kind of catching up. So I have a little welcome section with rules, announcements, a section all about me, so updates where the live stream is. I wonder if that works actually. Hey, what do you know? It does work. And it also shows on YouTube as well. That's kind of cool actually, huh? Nice. And then I have like a little community chat section. So right now it's general, anime, manga, gaming, music, and memes. If there's any other categories, I'm sure people will let me know. Some voice channels and then a mod administration channel. So there's still some work to be done. But all in all, I'm pretty happy about it. Oops, I did not mean to show this page, but oh well. And what else? That's kind of it for the Discord. Thank you. So we'll see about that. I'll probably either create a community post or when there's more people in the chat, maybe offer a moderator position. I'm not really sure how it all works yet. There's still work to be done, and that's all I really know. So now, without further ado, I have a little confession to make for Reverse 1999, and I hope you guys won't be too upset about it. I played one mission without everybody, so we are going to have to do 13.5 or whatever this mission is. And then we'll get to the Assassin's Creed collab. But the reason I did that is, I don't know if you guys can tell, but I got tier 3 Ezio, or no, Insight 2 level 50 for 1, 2, 3, 4 characters. I'm just about to level up Sonetto as well.
Today your shirt matches the color of your eyes.
So I am sorry about that, but I had to do it. I had to so I could level up people faster, and it kind of worked out over the weekend to do so. So I think, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, at least 4 characters leveled up. I didn't bother really with anybody else at the moment. But yeah, so we're gonna do that mission real quick and then jump into the Assassin's Creed collab. So I did not view this at all. I just skipped the story and then jumped right into it.
This trial is
Oh,
judge.
my bad. Because I've already done the mission. We can just watch the story and then quit the mission afterwards. Or maybe is it literally just a fight? No, surely there has to be some story, right? Well, maybe I don't feel bad then. Well, never mind, because I believe we should be able to click on it and be a story, right? Okay. Well, I don't feel nearly as bad anymore. Never mind. Confession over. I barely did any of this assassin section. I didn't really understand it. And now we're in the main event, which I should be able to complete all the way through. I think my people are strong enough. At least they should be. And then we have some exchange points to mess around with as well. Okay. So without further ado, we're on episode 4. The dark of the Arno. Dun dun dun. Come forth, prayers of the night. Our blood reddens the offering, our tears blacken the Arno. Our children are reborn among the blooming flowers, while the face of God vanishes from the painted frame. Ooh. We are the corrupted. Dim candlelight flickers over errant books and draft papers, casting shadows on the wall. Leonardo is fully engrossed within the book held in front of him.
They sang and danced to the heretics' music. Then they cut their wrists to shed blood, mixed it with air and soil, and painted the mixture on the wall. The air smelled strange. I started to laugh and dance just like they did.
You know, as much as this Leonardo is cool and drawn nice, it doesn't beat the Fate Grand Order one. The door is cracked, followed by the sound of heels stepping on the old wooden floor. Despite the noises, the man doesn't stir from his book.
Blood on the wall, reborn from the ashes. Blood on the wall, reborn from the tears.
Still great music too, by the way.
Blood on the wall, reborn from the flesh.
But again, I don't know if it's Assassin's Creed music or reverse music. The one who entered the room halts their steps, and all falls completely mute.
What?
Leonardo at last takes notice of the figure in the room. As it approaches him like a ghost from the shadows, it's an apple. Right behind him, creeping closer and closer.
Buonasera?
The ghost shrouds Leonardo and his book in its shadow and whispers to him.
Blood on the wall. I am reborn.
Well, I wonder who that could be. Leonardo jumps like a frightened rabbit, stirring up the pages on the ground.
What's wrong, Mr. Leonardo? I was only reading the rest of the spell.
Okay, that's kind of funny.
Oh, I get it. You were having fun reading those horror stories all alone. I understand. I do love a good
And you know what?
story.
The team up makes a lot of sense.
You might have considered knocking me, Signorina.
The young lady snorts presumptuously.
Mr. Leonardo. Mr. Leonardo.
And you know what? That's not a bad skin either for the character.
I called your name 3 times in a row, but no one answered. How could you be so rude as to ignore your patroness? I didn't mean to scare you. but Miss Sotheby has no time to waste.
Miren Cresce, I've been entranced in the words. It's a record of the Compliners ritual. The author claims to have been part of it and escaped alive.
And I think if I remember correctly, we're unraveling a mystery of a certain building, and we need Mr. Apple, and we just met up with Ezio and Verdun reuniting.
See, they are also the ones who have secreted away the relics that Ezio is searching for. My messenger must have told you why I invited you to come by. Your father just confiscated some manuscripts.
Oh, I think you're mistaken. Mr. Domenico is not my father, though I am very grateful for his help.
He's not your father? But I was certain that you were introduced as such.
Uh-oh, cover exposed.
It's a long story.
The young lady looks up wistfully as she recalls the events.
I was wandering around the palazzo when some gentlemen arrived. As I recall, they were all members of the Decem Weary. One of them was Mr. Domenico. All of a sudden, he rushed up to me and asked if I was his daughter. He said that I had gone missing many years ago.
Well, that's kind of sad.
No offense, mia signorina, but that sounds a little like how they kidnap children in Santa Croce.
That's even sadder. That's rough.
Thank you for the reminder, Mr. Leonardo. But Sotheby is a mature young lady who can protect herself. After all, I'm standing here talking to you in one piece.
True.
Anyway, he started crying about the garden he had built for her, and how it had all the rarest plants he could find.
It really is something to snatch her up.
He even said he had Tahitian bridal veil, Egyptian privet, and devil's tree. So,
Fortuna certainly seems to be on your side. Now,
Oh, what was his name?
imagine he would say no to his
I can't remember the butler's name. He would have been perfect in this scenario. The young lady nods proudly.
ta-da! Miss Sotheby already took the liberty of checking them all. This one is well crafted and has the most details. It was confiscated from a book merchant. He said...
Oh, this was the same book in the first chapter. Carson? Is that the butler's name? I think you might be right. Mr. Carson. Yeah, reverse 1999. Thank you for that.
Collection of Dante's poetry.
Perfect.
Incipi Menelius micum mea tibia versus. How was that? Miss Sotheby has been practicing her Latin.
Brava! Your father would be moved to tears if he heard that.
Your fake flower father.
Now that I've given you a hand, could you...
The young lady is struck by an uncharacteristic shyness.
Don't tell me you want to join.
That's right. Please let me join in your adventure.
I mean, not many people get to pair up with Leonardo, so... The young lady seems to almost float with anticipation, but I wonder if she's the type of person who would know the significance of Leonardo da Vinci.
Signorina, but this is not the sort of adventure suitable for a young woman. I barely survived my own encounter with the Templars. Don't presume that they will show you mercy simply because you are a nobleman's daughter. Mia Signorina, I'm sorry, but I could never forgive myself if I let you be hurt.
What a good man, though.
Whatever adventure awaits us at Il Duomo, I do not believe it will be fun.
There's no need to worry. Miss Sotheby can protect herself, and more than just that.
She raises her head proudly, adopting a proud and noble pose.
I can make potions, aid in teamwork, research critters, read Latin, give orders, and even fight any villains we may find. Just let me prove it.
She is a summonable character, if I remember correctly, too. I wonder where she rates on the tier list. Well, we get her at level 5, so...
Wow, so many things
The war machine will break down after 3 years of sabotage. Please forgive me, this invention was not made to fight you, but... Yeah, exactly. I guess I don't have a choice. Show yourself, war machine. It's only a few gears away from completion, the most important gears to be precise. I'll complete the installation in a few minutes. You'll have to stay... Okay. A dedicated mechanical device. Sounds like I can use a little sabotage.
What's that?
Oh, it's doing it auto. Okay. Interesting. The enemy needs at least 12 gears completely to assemble this round.
This is the gift. Well prepared for you.
I mean, so far we're kind of clobbering him, it seems. And only at level 5, so I wonder what level he would be. Power transfer secured, only a few more steps to go. Well, always told me not to celebrate too quickly.
Oh, this is my best formula. The ingredient store owner said it was very effective. Please believe me.
We need one more hit, I think. Yeah, we are doing just fine.
This is the gift. Well prepared for you.
And it makes sense that she's a healer too, thinking about it. Ta-da! Oh no, my war machine broke down.
I've already said that
Easy peasy.
need a bodyguard.
Also, I don't remember what level I was last stream. I kind of want to check real quick. Just to see how much I progressed since last time. So give me one quick second. Also, exciting news. We did make it to 6,780, so that's exciting. Subscribers. And almost 50 on Twitch. So, very exciting day overall. Okay, let's see. At the end of the stream... Almost there. Okay. Yeah, so I progressed about 10 levels since last time I played. That's kind of crazy. Leonardo may be a man of many talents, but fighting is not one of them, and soon he ends up cornered by the little arcanist.
Hooray! My screaming roots and Popeye slime work.
I mean, he's so great at so many things. I guess to not be good at fighting
Signorina.
a child is good.
All right. Please, have mercy. You can join us. You've more than proved your ability.
Hands on the head, Leonardo rushes towards the door, trying to run away from the little witch.
Ouch! Who could this be?
None other than Ezio Burden, I presume.
It seems like I've missed a party.
There we go.
Ezio, Signore Apple! I knew you would get rid of those Templars. Oh, and you've even brought us a new friend.
Good evening, Mr. Leonardo. I've heard a lot about you on my way here. That lady behind you.
Could it be? As heels hit the wooden floor again, a green tornado swooshes by Leonardo and charges forward. A heartwarming reunion. The young lady can't help hugging her friend in a swirling embrace.
You're finally here.
So I guess once the time travel happened,
Classes and even studied Latin.
there's at least 2 or 3 months that they've all been around. Hello, welcome back. The anxiety of exploring a new place is all once driven away. She takes a deep breath to enjoy the moment, taking in the pleasant smells of the Tuscan air, with odd hints of citrus and the unmaskable smell of goat cheese.
I'm so glad I finally found you, Sotheby.
So I think 3 or 4 months total everyone was kind of separated until they all got back. To be continued. Did you miss anything? Well, as Sotheby, we just beat Leonardo, so I've only done one mission so far. And I thought I kind of cheated a little bit, and I thought I missed. I did this story without people, but then turns out it was just a battle, so I missed no actual story, so I don't feel nearly as guilty.
The first one who gets into bed.
And because of that, I was able to level up a lot of characters. Practical geometry. Oh, and I am making a Discord server. It is under the works as well.
Each of us seems to have had our own adventures after we arrived. How interesting and wonderfully fun.
So, then we each arrived here in the stage. I mean, in Florence, at different times. How odd.
You barely have all your OP characters to Insight level 1. I got all mine to level 2 max level, at least the core squad.
So then you and your friends came here on a sort of pilgrimage. Was it a journey of discovery, or is
And it took lots of days of farming.
the beauty of
So,
Firenze?
will you pull cast later? Maybe, I don't know. If I have enough, whatever it's called to summon, I might try for it.
And now the threat of an all-out war.
Is it a character worth pulling for, Cassandra?
Again, I'm sorry, but we're in need of your help, Signore Apple.
What do you mean, we?
My friends and allies, my fellow assassins.
Assassins? Mr. Ezio, I need to know more about this organization of yours before making any decisions.
You're excited to get Cassandra? A straightforward request. Yeah, I don't know if she's good though.
Bene. I'll tell you whatever you need to know, if it is in my power to tell you.
Man, Ezio's kind of a snitch for Verdun.
Assassins have a long history. We do not serve.
She's limited, so probably gonna be busted. That makes sense too.
We fight for peace and for the freedom of mankind.
That's very noble of you. I imagine you...
She seems a good character to pair with Ezio. What?
Am I right that
Oh, she's a support unit, so
one of those?
is she also... Like some have the grass symbol or the beast symbol. Is she like a flower or something?
They prefer
Wait,
to
her banner
impose
came to
their
your side already?
order on
They stayed longer in meta.
but not
I'd have to
until they
check
control the whole world.
if she's in the banner or not. She should be, I would presume.
After. This apple does sympathize with them to some extent.
But is she like Ezio, the same
Absolute justice.
symbol, the star?
But we can all do our best to pursue it.
She's a mineral? Okay.
No,
Well, it might be
nothing.
worth not leveling up Sonetto then and getting her, especially if they pair well together.
Order, they
We'll check after
believe
this.
it's only a disguise. All they truly desire is control. Their rise to power would be the end of freedom. No one would be spared.
The man furrows his brow, his expression revealing an unusual hint of disdain. Also, I don't know if it's sacrilege or not, but I spent a lot of the, what's it called? The summoning points on stamina to refresh and to keep grinding levels and stuff like that.
We'll do it for you.
Because if I'm not wrong, her banner is coming on 2 days from now. Well, I'll be streaming this on Thursday as well,
Deeply involved.
so we might just save up and pull for her then,
I must admit,
if I
I'm
can.
curious about his change in appearance. Maybe we will find our answer to that in this secret chamber.
Grazie, amica.
And then I think I'll be probably streaming Fate Grand Order tomorrow. It seems to work on Tuesdays, and then maybe do another Fate stream or Limbus Company. I haven't decided yet. It doesn't seem like a lot of people enjoy Limbus Company, all in all.
He borrowed it for us. We'll have to return it soon, so our time is short. Let's get started. And
Or maybe I'll make a poll, or when more people come in, I'll ask what everybody thinks. Okay. Use eagle vision to find the hidden information on the fresco. I can't make heads or tails of it, Ezio. I'm afraid I'll be needing those keen, all-seeing eyes of yours. Leave it to me. Oh, there we go. Easy, first try. Do we just hold on to it or click it? Okay, we click it. Haven't seen this. Haven't I seen this symbol somewhere before? It's exactly like those on the frescoes. This is getting interesting. Quick, let's see what's on the next page. Why not try Path to Nowhere? If not everyone likes Limbus, maybe the art style will get them? Well, let me check real quick. Oh, okay, I'm kind of interested. Let me see if it's on Steam real quick. I think it's just because it's such, what is it? Path to Nowhere. Okay, it's not on Steam. If it's on BlueStacks, I might do it on BlueStacks. I'll definitely add it into my, games to try category if nothing else. Yeah, I think it's just because Limbus Company is so niche that people are probably not a fan of it. From what I quickly saw, the art style is nice. It's very similar. Is it a newer game? Or is it kind of an older game? It came out in 2022. Okay. Quick, let's see what's on the next page. Hooray, I can't wait anymore. One moment. Oh, there's another one. I'm not sure. I first played it last year. Okay. Well, I'm down to try new gachas. We'll see. I know a big one that some streamers are doing is one called Brown Dust. There's also another one called Lost Sword that I was kind of interested in. Or it could just start turning into 2 Fate streams and 2 Reverse 1999 streams. I haven't decided yet. Or I might break it up more. Until now, I have a lot of S-Class Sinners, OP, and then Stickman is the ultimate art form. Very true. Anyone can draw Stickman. Almost anyone, I should say. The strokes and colors look familiar. Now, whose style could this possibly be?
This is most confusing.
Now, do you think Mr. Apple, if he were to draw himself, would draw himself as an apple or a Stickman?
Almost every fresco has one of these humanoid symbols, each adopting a different pose.
I once read something similar in a detective story. It could be a secret code used between close friends to encrypt their conversation, like Typhon and Orthrus.
Orthrus? You mean this might be an encrypted version of ancient Greek? The grammar doesn't seem to match.
Leonardo suddenly turns the pages, slamming his fingers on his new discovery.
Mr. Leonardo, we haven't finished. Do you mind?
Uccello. It's Paolo Uccello.
Of course, I have no idea who that is.
Copies cannot recreate every detail of the originals, but still the style makes itself evident. The perspective is perfect, and the geometric figures are so precise that it almost starts to get dark.
I guess if he were to know any other artists, though, he would.
There's no doubt. This is Paolo Uccello's...
And there's a lot to be said about people who can copy the same painting, too. In quality.
What's wrong, Ezio?
I know the name. My mother used to be a patron of his.
What?
I was young when we met. All I remember is that he was a shy man who kept his head low as he worked.
Echo, oh, like Scarlet Echo Apocalypse?
My family.
I think I was looking into that one as well. Yeah, Echo Apocalypse, Scarlet Covenant.
Ezio's mother, La Señora Maria Auditore.
I wonder if that one's on Steam.
Kind-hearted patrona.
Oh, it is on Steam.
Sponsored many
Sweet.
artists, myself included. I never expected Uccello to be
So
involved.
maybe what I'll start doing,
It was a strange
I haven't decided yet. It could be like a week of Reverse 1999, a week of Fate, a week of another gacha, or a week of trying gachas.
Even his family knew where he went.
We'll see. Maybe that will get a lot of audience. The physics. Ah, I see.
1475.
Maybe.
But
Well, then there's always Nikkei, isn't there?
still painting, scratching out on
Maybe
the
I can get some people to actually help me progress through the game. I'm kind of hit a wall in that game.
Take a look at the lines in the other frescoes. This bird, its lines are rougher than Uccello's. These were drawn by someone else, an imitator.
And I still have to do an Azure Lane and Arknight stream as well, at least showcasing my
a
account.
counterfeit.
This apple hadn't expected an assassin to be so cultured, Ezio.
I don't know if that's a compliment or not. Leonardo pats Ezio on the shoulder, smiling.
Don't be fooled by his rough exterior, Signore. The Auditores were once one of the great families of Firenze. Not so powerful as the Medicis, but still.
Man, and he just name dropped his last name too. Poor Ezio. Ezio only responds with a few coughs indicating the topic should shift.
As Leonardo said, my mother has been a patron of many artists, including Uccello. I've seen his work many times on the walls of our home in Monteriggioni.
This is...
Yeah, very true. Leonardo jumps up looking particularly serious.
Signore, I believe
I mean, I could load that game up after Reverse 1999 stream and give a little account peek if enough people are interested.
You figured that out before I could even finish the manuscript.
I think I'm level 230 or 220. It's been a while. As in yesterday. It's just been a while since I actually looked at the account level.
Take a look. It's a copy of the dome's blueprint. I've never seen anything so perfect in its design.
Yeah.
The design was inspired by the Pantheon, and Brunelleschi...
I started playing it with the second collab of the Evangelion.
What a genius idea! The two shells serve as a buttress to each other.
Probably.
The dome
I don't know if they're like top tier, but I do have a lot of characters.
Precisely. But see here, the tunnel between the two shells is scarcely wide enough for a man to fit through. That is, except for this space below the ribs.
Which means the secret.
I think in total I've been playing for 6 or 8 months, maybe even 9 months for that game.
Apunto. But it's no more than an inference for now. We must visit it.
Definitely over 6 months, for sure.
Ezio, you're familiar with this structure, aren't you? You've been beneath its catacombs.
But to mark it, it would be whenever the Evangelion collab started.
I have.
I should have started with the Chainsaw Man collab, but oh well.
Pedro will be under careful watch by the Templars. I doubt we can slip in undetected. We need another way in.
Don't worry. I have already devised a way.
You know what? Fair enough. To each their own. Leonardo winks and smiles, which suggests a surprise.
Have you heard of my work there? The Assumption of Mary?
I mean, you kind of hit a lot of walls, and at least that's what I've encountered in that game. Where it's lots of things progressing, and then it's just a halt. So now, I got everyone to 200, at least over 200, but now it's trying to get all those red things or whatever, and it makes the game not nearly as fun anymore. Unfortunately. Afternoon of the next day. This is a beautiful little background. This is very nice.
Is that you, Signore Leonardo?
Alberto.
Thank God. I still hadn't truly believed the rumors of your return.
I know. There was some trouble in Milan.
Man, to see this, seeing some of these structures in their prime, I mean, a lot of maintaining,
Came back,
oh, well, congratulations.
inspired by my pains.
That's one of the things you can buy in the shop, correct? With your special currency, the old priest grasp. The young painter's words stung in his ears.
So, then have you come to finish the Assumption of Mary?
Man, but to see what it's like when it first debuted, like these buildings and stuff, it would be very interesting.
The light of the Lord, you're finally back. We emptied the Duomo as you requested. I promise no one will bother you.
Grazie. I must get to work right away. My inspiration may fade at any moment.
What a clever ploy to sneak people in. I gotta finish that painting I said I would finish.
Hey, Father. I'm here as Signore Leonardo's apprentice.
And if I remember correctly, he did have a habit of
Why?
kind of skipping off of work and stuff.
Evaluate his work for my father, of
If I remember correctly, like he had a habit of stalling.
Alberto, Signorina Sotheby Domenico. She's provided huge support for my art career, so to show my gratitude, I've asked her to model.
For the Assumption of Mary?
The old priest dabs a bead of sweat off his forehead unconsciously. Mamma mia.
Is a bit young, don't you think? And not exactly how I had pictured Mary.
Who is the artist, Father? Do not
Oh.
be so entrenched by outdated styles. When you look for a model, you must focus on their soul, not simply their flesh. You pay too much attention to her appearance, yet neglect what's inside. The
Interesting.
Assumption of Mary depicts La Madonna's reception into heaven, not just in body, but in spirit as well.
He's trying to gas him through.
Best captures that moment, Father.
Come on, gaslight.
Huh? Why are you looking at me?
Leonardo gestures at Sotheby, presenting her like a showman.
Esatto. That innocence and vitality. She may be a little young, but her spirit is perfect. In fact, it is that innocence which makes her more qualified than anyone. She will be indispensable for my work, for my inspiration, you know?
Oh well. Then I must thank you for your compliments, Signor Leonardo.
You have convinced me once again, Leonardo. Although, something tells me that we should go deeper into this topic. Another time,
Interesting.
perhaps. For now, I will trust in your piety and capability. Please let me know if you need anything else.
As it happens, there is something, Father.
Oh,
You see, I would like to try some new perspective techniques on this work. I know that Paolo Uccello is a master of perspective. Do you have any of his works around?
man, Leonardo is like smooth with his information.
One of his masterpieces.
Ah, but I have already seared this one into my mind. Have you any others?
Yes, there's another fresco in the dome, but it was suspended midway by the sponsor, the Arte della Lana. More than a dozen
Yeah,
artists and
very true.
artists, including Signore Uccello, the chief painter, participated in this project. But none of them received a single florin for their work. Che Dio li benedica.
Oh, how terrible. Those poor artists.
Those sad artists.
This was nearly 20 years ago. I suppose it was simply too expensive. The dome itself is rarely visited. It is only natural that our money go to the central nave, where all the faithful might see it. I should leave you to your work, Signore. Che Dio vi benedica tutti.
Alberto crosses his heart and leaves.
They're finally gone. All right, time to start Operation Florence Typhoon. Wait, where's Vertin?
Right behind you.
Oh, where did you go? We're about to get started.
I wanted to make sure that there was no one else in the cathedral before we began. I believe we are alone now. We shouldn't be disturbed for some time.
It's always good to be cautious, Signorina.
So where's Ezio in all this, I wonder?
Ezio and Signor Apple
Oh,
now.
well, never mind.
Waited long enough.
Is there something wrong, Burton? You don't look well.
I'm fine. I'm not used to the smells here.
Gonna burst into flames or something? Jeez Louise.
It's frankincense. And myrrh. Those are the most prominent ones I can detect. I believe there may be some other local floral.
At some sort of entrance in a hidden room.
I wonder if all the
Okay.
incense is meant to make you dizzy on purpose. What better way is there to see clouds and angels?
That's a clever theory.
They were looking at a strange wall with murals on it. Very true.
For some people. Oh, but Miss Sotheby has the perfect thing to help.
She flings open her bag and retrieves a potion.
Apply 2 drops just inside your nose, and you should be right as rain.
But what does it do?
Thank you.
Nope, I guess she just took it without worry. Meanwhile,
The weather is truly lovely today, isn't it?
the golden apple basks cozily beneath the Tuscan sun.
Any sign of the signal yet?
Yeah, where you meant where Ezio and Mr. Apple are. A short time later, the assassin makes his way to the apple's side.
There's a window near the reeds. We should be able to sneak in through there.
Marvelous. All that's left to do is to wait for their signal. The sun is so warm and gentle right now. Like sipping a cup of fresh-made Cornish tea. Ouch!
Oh, a bird's eating him.
A bird? Did it think this
Oh, that's
apple was
funny.
a fine-looking snack?
That's the signal.
It has letters on it. It Nava.
Let me see. It's mirrored font, one of Leonardo's codes. You reverse it to get the true message. Avanti.
What a cute little outfit for the bird, though. Little hat.
Oh, I see. Nothing too complex. But what about this bird?
Another of his bizarre inventions. It has to hit something to stop. You should be thankful. He's improved it from his last design. It used to fly so fast that it would knock you off your feet.
A bullet bird.
Remarkable. It is an amazing invention. If I were you, I would suggest that he take good care of all his blueprints so they might be passed down in the future.
Ezio smiles.
It wouldn't do any good. His genius may well be forgotten since he guards his ideas so jealously. He writes everything in ciphers like this.
Like a madman.
He would rather see his work burn than have someone else complete it for him. He won't worry about the future until it comes. That's just his way.
And it's still,
And what about you?
again, through Reverse 1999 and through Fate Grand Order, just the accomplishments Leonardo da Vinci does is truly amazing.
An assassin. We work in the dark to serve the light.
Inventor, painter,
Be remembered.
medical examiner.
That sounds lonely. Do you mind if I ask something? You've avoided speaking about your family. It sounds like something terrible happened.
And if I forgot,
became an assassin.
inventor as well. Oh, now we get Ezio's backstory, for those who don't know.
It is a long story. My father and brothers were killed by the Templars.
The assassin covers his face beneath his hood and replies in a soft voice.
I was only 17. So much has changed since then. I've changed.
I'm terribly sorry, Ezio. Forgive me. I should never have brought it up.
Yeah, so he hates Templars, that's for sure. Apple falls silent. For a moment, it almost seems as if his golden skin loses its shine.
It's not your fault.
His eyes trace the flight of an eagle in the distance. Then he turns and his face seems as gloomy as midnight. A silent tear.
It was 3 in the morning. I placed their bodies on a boat, performed their last rites, and then lit their pyre. I watched as it drifted away down the Arno. The pride of the Auditores. Yet I couldn't even bury them properly. All I could do was keep my enemies' names in mind. Fieri di Pazzi, Francesco di Pazzi, Uberto Alberti. I took their lives. Every last one of them.
The wind blows away, a painful sigh. So I wonder if this is Ezio after those events.
I don't think
At the end of the game.
that for a long time.
I can't imagine the pain. Not to mention how hard it must have been to overcome it.
It must be, right? He shakes his head with a bitter smile.
I didn't. You don't overcome that sort of pain. No. I took it in and made it part of myself. I feel it again, raw and new. Every time I draw my blade, it's always there, guiding me from each target to the next.
But you said that assassins only kill for a just cause. Isn't that just killing for revenge?
Ooh. Ezio looks out from his hood with a cold stare.
Revenge can be a just cause if it rights injustice. I have to believe that.
Isn't it what you just did wrong? No. Footsteps disturb a nearby tile.
Someone's here.
Ezio grabs Apple and moves like a shadow behind a nearby chimney. Not long after, 2 Templars round the edge of the roof.
Cazzo! The whole Duomo has been blocked for some honored guest. Even Signore Rodrigo can't get us in. I didn't know it sunk this low.
What are we even on the lookout for? Some kind of apple? Is it related to the relics?
Oh.
What now?
The other Templar reaches for his neck.
A poison arrow.
Not Templar 4. He falls to the ground before finishing the words.
What?
See ya, Templar 3.
Assassin over here!
No time to clown on these fools. So, yeah, everyone's level 50, Insight 2. Yeah, they have no idea what's gonna hit them. And we get all 4 too, which is even more exciting.
Don't be so furious. Meet the future fighter. Mama.
18,000 damage in one hit. 44,000 damage. Jeez Louise. Yep.
That should be the last one. But the Templars will be on high alert. We need to hurry.
Si, signore.
You know what? If I were Mr. Apple and I saw that, I'd also... Yes, sir. 44,000 damage.
Dusty in here. Are you sure this is the right way?
And I remember thinking 10,000 damage was a lot.
It's the only one that isn't crawling with Templars, so it has to be.
It is. Yeah. That damage is insane.
Look, there's light ahead.
They find a narrow stairway after moving around the corner. A beam of light illuminates the space through the vent. And again, very pretty art for this collab as well.
Oh, who would have guessed? A secret tunnel.
Secret tunnel.
Let's go, amigo.
It's clear no one has been here for a long time, yet a sense of danger chokes the air.
The brick patterning. It's like nothing I've ever seen before.
The dome's bricks are arranged diagonally, layered all the way into the shadow at the top.
We call it the spina di pesce, herringbone, another of Brunelleschi's innovations. I know next to nothing about architecture, but Leonardo would say it helps to carry the weight of the dome.
Truly a genius design.
Perfect sense.
No, you're not too late. I think we're on mission 5 from mission 3, so you haven't missed too much. I hope you're doing well.
And to realize it, the bricks must have been layered with incredible precision.
Apple sighs unconsciously.
That would explain why it took so long to complete. 16 years. I'm certain it must have been exciting to witness its completion after so much time. Brunelleschi, Leonardo, Uccello. Your hometown is full of amazing people, Ezio. This apple wishes he had been born here.
No worries. I mean, I appreciate you hopping in whenever you can. Don't have to apologize. Everyone has their own lives to live and everything. Like a row of steadfast soldiers, the bricks extend upward, the assassins climb, like silent observers over the course of history. But on the bright side, hopefully, I'll be launching a Discord server too, and that should help everyone kind of keep track of stuff too. Or if they miss something, or I'll also type in updates and stuff like that as well. So that's coming soon, definitely by the end of the week, most likely.
Then we're on the right path.
Look, another symbol over there.
One pursuer, two pursuer, three pursuers. The symbols appear one after another as if guiding the way.
We must be close. Avanti.
That's kind of cool. He speeds up the pace. After turning several corners, Ezio spots a beam of light. The symbols converge on a single destination. What lies ahead? An answer or more questions? To be continued? Ezio takes a deep breath and walks into the dazzling light. Ah! The blinding light slowly dims, giving way to the gentle warmth of candlelight. Candlelight in a hidden passage? That does make sense. When he opens his eyes again, he sees several discolored frescoes. In the middle of these silent figures, flowers and birds, a blank space. Interesting.
So, this is the secret chamber.
Interesting. Also, we'll check to see if Cassandra's available too. Also, if I'm not mistaken, Roland, you said you're starting university, right? So it makes complete sense that you're a lot more busy. Tom, I do not. I'm just happy when you pop in. Let's see. So Ezio. Summon rates up. Details. Okay, so she is not available yet. No Cassandra yet. Druvis, Lilia, a knight, Sotheby, Regulus, Centurion, Annan Lee, Miss New Babel, Voyager, Melina, Pickles. Cost in a few days, it looks like. Then we got Ripples in the Water. There's definitely a lot of good art in this game with the characters. She will have her own banner, got it. We're hopefully progressing through this story will give me more exchange. I can at least buy 2. That's kind of surprising that they only give you 2. Normally, almost in every gacha I played, they give you enough for at least 1 10 pull. Maybe they're 10 summons. Nope, it's just 1. That's unfortunate. Ezio portrait. Yeah, that's kind of weird. But to each their own, I guess. Okay, memory. Oh well. So we can buy those now. Before I forget, anyway. And there we go, made it all back. They said, "Come, let us build ourselves a city with a tower that reaches to the heavens." I believe that's the Tower of Babel.
These murals have nearly faded away.
Nonetheless, it appears we can rule out a biblical scene, nor does it appear to connect with any significant...
Oh, never mind then, it is not the Tower of Babel.
Perhaps there's some metaphor hidden in the narrative of these paintings. And if we can figure it out, we will find our way to the secret chamber.
So guys talking.
The problem is, there are so many murals.
Then they see the mural. Then they're driven away by the priest or Templars, and then they see the symbol, the golden apple.
Go straight ahead and from top to bottom.
In this order, they seem to be telling a simple story about a group of people and a peculiar bird.
Simple and straightforward. Except for this part.
The middle. Ezio gazes at the blank area of the center of the fresco. As if by silent agreement, the faded pigments around it all keep their distance. All the questions seem to center there. What to do?
What is the meaning of this?
What is the meaning of this? My face! You made it look so horrible!
Please don't worry, Signorina. This is only the first stage of my draft. I must draw out the details in rough so that you won't end up looking like an empty shell. They will help to express how you stand, move around, and exhibit feelings.
Really? Miss Sotheby will still look pretty, right?
Imagine saying that to one of the greatest painters. You made me look horrible. How funny is that?
Angels.
In a sort of way, yes. Except, of course, that it won't be you. It will be the Virgin Mary. But other than that, you'll have everything you hope for, including all the colors and the little angels.
Hooray!
I hadn't actually thought you'd use the time to paint.
Of course. And we must take our work seriously at that. Father Alberto may show up for an inspection at any time.
They got a cover.
I see. I notice you've used some guidelines in the background. Are you using linear perspective theory?
Yeah, Leonardo, your art is mid. Jeez. Painter's eyes light up with a surprised glance.
I hadn't expected you to know about that.
Well, I think that's why, in a lot of ways, his paintings were successful, is because he was an architect first. You should draw Stickman instead. You should just draw anime, Leonardo da Vinci. You would have been way ahead of your time.
That would make your homeland some kind of painter's paradise. Don't tell me even your snails can paint.
Oh, that would be such a delight, don't you think? I've never painted snails, but I've painted eggs.
There we go, Mr. Carson.
Told me it was a part of your training method that...
Excuse me. Sorry to interrupt. Perhaps, Mr. Leonardo, you could tell us more about your use of linear perspective. My understanding of it might differ from yours.
Con piacere.
And there you go, a never-ending conversation. Do you see the lines? Objects can be made to look larger or smaller depending on where they are on the line. Using them, we can create convincing sense of depth. True, true. Now try extending them and see what happens. Whoa! We're drawing! Or at least trying to. There we go. Exactly, these are the orthogonals or perspective lines. These lines spring from the vanishing point. There are many other orthogonals on paintings. Try looking for the rest. And they all converge at a centered point. Bravo.
2 vanishing points, huh? I wonder if a painting can have 3, 4, or an infinite number of vanishing points. Wait, I guess they would get all tangled and messed up that way. What was I thinking?
I think if I remember correctly,
Sanctuaries. Eureka!
I think there is a limit to vanishing points as long as it follows the golden rule.
Connected to Paolo Cello, then of course, linear perspective would be crucial for solving the riddle.
He turns around, excitement gleaming in his eye as he looks at his 2 bewildered companions.
Do you still remember the riddle? Sub cadente fulgore, cadencia sanctuaria coniunguntur.
They all connect.
Could waning sanctuaries be his way of saying vanishing points?
Ooh.
See? I believe so. Following this logic, then for them to unite must refer to the intersection of the lines extending from the vanishing points, and waning glow naturally must refer to the setting sun.
Of course. He raises his brush, pointing toward the window.
In other words, we need to find the intersection of the vanishing points before the sun sets.
But where could that be?
The riddle didn't specify which painting, did it?
It must be a fresco right outside the secret chamber. Rumors say the secret chamber switch is hidden within a mysterious fresco. A fresco often consists of multiple sections. If all of them employ linear perspective...
Meanwhile, Ezio and Mr. Apple just like, you know, it's missing right in the middle for some reason. The sound of the bells tolling reverberates through the building, mingling with the rising smoke from a nearby censer.
By the bells, it must be 5 already. We must hurry and inform Ezio of our discovery. We won't be able to solve the riddle once night falls. Time is of the essence.
Vámonos.
Then it's time we take action. Mr. Leonardo, please stay here and keep Father Alberto busy while Verton and I inform Mr. Apple about...
Verton? Disappeared again. The fog from this censer thickens.
Where have these clouds come from? I feel like...
It's an ambush.
I could use some shut-eye right now.
No, this isn't time to sleep. We must find... Wait. What are we trying to find?
Now who could it... Now is this Magnus?
It's sleeping gas. Cover your nose.
Or no, Manus, not Magnus.
Hurry.
I wonder if Manus is interfering here. The two lean on each other, but soon collapse to the floor together.
Sotheby, Leonardo.
I guess Verdant's fine? No.
Not good. This fog is getting thicker by the second.
She scrambles to get away, but soon falls to the floor with the others. After an unknown amount of time, soft footsteps echo in the darkness.
Leonardo? What's going on here? Have you fallen asleep?
Evil Alberto! Their silence is a silent affirmation.
Keep on sleeping, poor lambs. And may you have sweet dreams.
But it would make sense that in this time and in this universe, priest with Templar, it's not a huge surprise. You know what? So far, this story's pretty good. It's not bad. Now, who disposed the gas, though? Or who gave him the ability, I wonder. And it is funny that Mr. Apple's been sleeping a lot as well.
Uccello.
Who? Where? Oh, sorry. I hadn't meant to drift asleep. It's just that so much has happened over the past few days.
The assassin's attention is fixed intently on the fresco before him.
Perhaps the bird in the fresco represents Uccello himself. Uccello means bird, after all.
So then in these paintings, Uccello is a wondrous bird that has many followers.
Now, I wonder how the perspective would work, though, because it's
It seems like
here and here.
but something's still missing. Perhaps I can take a closer look.
I really wonder how it's all gonna combine together. Apple slowly floats upwards towards the blank area. As in perfect synchronization, a beam of light passes through the stained glass, illuminating Apple and the blanket area before him. Fervent reds, vivid greens, and a panoply of new colors blossom in the light, only to fade like the ebbing tide. Mr. Apple!
You saw that too, right?
Ezio nods.
There were colors. Fleeting, yes. But no trace of color is ever fully erased. Let's see.
Move to the left, Mr. Apple. Ezio wipes the blank section of the wall, then snips his hand.
There's a faint metallic smell.
So it would be red?
Smell. But this apple doesn't see anything on the wall that could create such a smell.
Trust me. In my line of work...
So someone scraped something off then, and that could produce the metallic smell? There's an unwavering confidence in his tone.
I do hope you aren't implying that those awful rumors that Mr. Leonardo told me yesterday are true.
Then they cut their wrists to shed blood, mixed it with their hair and soil, and painted the mixture on the wall. Oh, they drew with blood. And that's also a metallic smell.
No. I refuse to follow this train of thought. It must be something else. Something less gory.
Then it's even more impressive that they got it off the wall.
Metal oxidation, frescoes, and pigment.
A series of keywords emerge and intertwine in his mind until the final piece of the puzzle finally falls into place.
Oh, I've got it!
By golly.
Many artists in this era use pigments derived from minerals such as ochre, lapis lazuli, and chromium compounds. When exposed to moisture, they undergo oxidation, which may be the source of this metallic scent.
Apple stares at the blank space in front of him. So what, does this space have to get wet then?
Yes. it all makes sense now. I've cracked the code to this perplexing riddle, and the answer shines brighter than ever before.
A deliberate pause, as if awaiting thunderous applause from his audience.
Per favore.
The assassin stifles a laugh and makes a polite bow to suggest he continues.
I can only conclude that the artist used a special pigment that's only
UV light.
specific lighting.
Genius.
Only visible under specific lighting. How? That sounds like sorcery.
Which means they must have had future influence
This
help.
isn't sorcery, amigo. It's science. Back in this apple's timeline, I mean homeland, pigments like this are not particularly rare. But why does this phenomenon seem to be receptive to my body? Oh, I see.
Mr. Apple cracked the code. Apple's golden glow grows even brighter like a small rising sun.
So this apple is no different than a kind of optical filter.
Which means he just needs a yellow light or stained glass or something.
Filter.
As you might know, sunlight consists of various wavelengths of electromagnetic radiation.
And I have no idea if Ezio would know this or not.
Waves of sunlight? I don't get it.
Never mind that. Let's assume this pigment is only visible under specific colors of light, say red light or orange light. At dusk, when the sun is near the horizon, its rays travel through the atmosphere at a steeper angle, which diffuses the blue
Man.
ultraviolet light.
Who knew we'd be getting so many science lessons this stream?
A sunset, in other words. Building on this, if we use an optical filter to block out even more blue and ultraviolet wavelengths...
You may as well get to the point, Signore Apple, because you've lost me.
Apple twirls excitedly in midair.
With the right amount of red and orange light, the pigment on the wall should become visible.
But for how long? The light from before faded in an instant.
Well, maybe a torchlight.
Well, that's true. Highly limited in duration, and in size too. Nothing like the breathtaking display Leonardo demonstrated in the monastery. It may require a particular angle to achieve the desired effect. However, figuring that out will take some complex mathematical calculation.
Speaking of, where is Leonardo? They both pause to examine the painting. The white space remains undisturbed, impervious to its observers.
So, this is Uccello's final puzzle, huh? All this has really piqued my curiosity, Ezio. What kind of a man was this Paolo Uccello?
Mi dispiace. I can't even recall his face. Though I'm not surprised by his use of riddles. If he is anything like the other artists I know. They all like hiding puzzles in their work. It's a means of protecting them from imposters.
Also, real quick, this is what Uccello is known for, is this art piece right here. Or one of his most famous ones. Which is pretty cool. So, for those who don't know, now they might know.
I do know he has a passion for drawing birds. That's part of the reason they call him Uccello.
You can tell from the meticulous detailing he painted them with.
Other than that, though, he was quite ordinary.
Oof. Not as lively as Leonardo, nor as eccentric as Brunelleschi.
Is that so? Yet this ordinary man had a mind as vast as the universe itself. Not only was he a legendary painter, but he was also a pioneer in perspective and lighting. The perplexing puzzles he left in his works have proved an enduring challenge for scholars to decipher. Not to mention, he seems to be one of these compliners.
And then it only makes me think of how many people who, like, their talents were undiscovered, you know? Ezio doesn't seem to give the accusation much weight. Reaching out his hand, he gently brushes the chipped wall.
He was also a Florentine. And it's no wonder that a Florentine can work wonders.
The fog in the central nave has cleared. She awakens, feeling like her body is filled with lead.
Sotheby? Leonardo?
Don't eat me, please.
What kind of dream is she having? Britta notices a half-open censer on the altar table.
That must have been the source of the sleeping gas. Thank you, Miss Sotheby. That potion you gave me seems to have mitigated the effects of the gas.
I'm not tasty. Really?
The sleeping young lady appears gripped in a terrible nightmare. I guess where she's being eaten.
Be waking up anytime soon. There you go.
The dozing duo are dragged behind the altar, hidden beneath the holy protection of its shadow.
You should be safe here, for the time being.
Angels' trumpets are poisonous. Keep clear from them.
I'm sorry. I'll be back as soon as I can.
Well, time for the protagonist to go on out.
Bene. Our reinforcements are in position. I understand that the Padre already took care of the rats in the central nave.
Oh, so I guess it's still under the Templars' control.
Si, Comandante! The rest of you will follow me to eliminate our troublesome assassin. Seize the golden apple and claim those relics. Now pull yourselves together. We can't let this assassin get the drop on us. So if I catch any of you slacking off, you're going to wish I'd kicked you off the ledge here. Capito?
Kabish.
Si, Comandante. May the Father of Understanding guide... Huh?
The Templar commander notices a slender shadow behind a brick chimney. Uh-oh.
Who's there? Show yourself.
Good afternoon, sir.
Oh.
You. Aren't you that visitor from last night?
A breeze sweeps through, carrying up the tension in the air.
Don't tell me. You snuck your way up here for some sightseeing, Signorina. Prendetela.
I guess Verdon's just sacrificing herself. Interesting. I don't know if that's the right tactic or not. But good thing we got a squad of people who can clown on these fools.
Wait for the right moment.
20,000. Oh, he survived a single strike. I guess he didn't have his buff, but still.
Stay low profile.
Woviti, flanker from the other side.
So we're just causing a big distraction.
Must be with the assassins. Don't let her get away.
Obliviously, these tiles weren't made for running. Or no, obviously, her foundation training didn't include any programs on rooftop evasion. Which is kind of surprising if you think about it.
Mr. Apple, but
The enormous dome looks ahead at the dark ventilation grates resembling the dim, watchful eyes of a giant beast. Far from a welcoming sight.
how should I get inside?
It appears you're lost, Signorina.
This is some very menacing music.
Foreigners. I've always wondered why the assassins only attract the likes of you as allies.
It's not hard to side with the assassins when the only other option is you.
Oh.
Huh. You're just a band of faithless lowlifes, nothing more.
She inches backwards but finds there's no more roof left to meet her step. But she remembers something. She can jump in the hay like Ezio did before.
You leap down like one of those suicidal assassins.
Laughter erupts from the advancing thugs. Oh. Well, she's wigging out. Her heart beats faster and faster, as if it might burst open from her throat at any moment. It can't be. Assassins! A throwing knife pierces through the commander's eye. Oh. Well, he doesn't really have eyes in this character model, but that's okay. Flashes of flying blades flicker in the chaos. The Templars fall from the rooftop one by one. Just around the corner, a grayish figure stands silently like a phantom in the sunlight.
Ezio.
Follow the wall on your right until you see a mechanical bird. I placed it there to mark a hidden window. Your friend's waiting for you there.
What about you?
The assassin takes a step forward, directing his gaze towards another wave of Templars. He's just gonna solo them. Their armor glints coldly in the waning sunlight, forming a restless silver sea on the rooftop.
I have other work to do.
Milady. A deadly dusk. Sadly, this was never about freedom, it was about order.
Oh, I'm so relieved to see you safe and sound, Vertin. We heard the sounds of fighting from below, and Ezio decided to check if any of you were in trouble.
Sorry for worrying you. But Ezio...
The sound of fighting has ceased for a while. Probably just ran away. That would make sense. The dead silence feels ominous. They wouldn't kill him.
I'm certain Mr. Ezio can handle it. He knows what he's doing.
He's the assassin.
The Templars came prepared today. I'll go handle them. You stay here.
Are you certain? What if it's a trap? I have a bad feeling about this. Maybe we should go to get...
Oh.
You don't need to worry. I've dealt with the Templars for many years.
I mean, you can only do it so much until you can't, right? The assassin flicks his wrist, the cold sheen. He's always ready.
This is just yet another battle the Templars will lose. Besides, you are my friends. I won't let them put you in danger.
How sweet. The assassin descends on the stone steps in bounding leaps. As he moves, he looks up and gives Apple a final reassuring smile.
I promise you. We'll meet again, amigo.
Well, I mean, have to at that point.
He's a selfless man.
And exceptionally perceptive. These Templars are indeed well prepared today. I came out of the central nave because Sotheby and Leonardo were knocked unconscious by some kind of sleeping gas.
What?
The priest named Alberto was likely behind it.
Dun dun dun.
I've hidden the two of them behind the altar, but there's no telling how long they'll be safe there.
This is bad. We still haven't figured out the trick to opening the secret chamber. Let's hurry, and we can exchange information on the way.
Well, luckily for you, Mr. Apple, we have the other piece. Step by step, the two climbed up the long and narrow stone stairs.
Optical filters. Uccello. Bird.
Perspective. Art.
Yes, that's all we've managed to uncover so far. What about your side? Any new clues?
She instinctively glances over the dim stairway below them.
Nothing substantial. But combining what you mentioned about the fresco and what the father said.
Yes, there's another fresco in the dome, but it was suspended midway by the sponsor, the Arte della Lana. More than a dozen artisans and artists, including Signore Uccello, the chief painter, participated in this project. But none of them received a single florin for their work. Che Dio li benedica.
If I might speculate, I think that the fresco isn't a puzzle or the key to any mystery, but rather a reflection of the experience of the artists themselves as they were painting.
Well, that's not what I was expecting, that's for sure.
The artist's real experience? But how would you explain this surreal-looking stone?
The emptiness they felt inside.
In the first place. Perhaps it's that optical filter you proposed.
You mean that Uccello had an optical filter too? Oh, that's smart. Even in this era, an optical filter wouldn't be impossible to make. All you need is something that reflects the light properly. For example, a small piece of stained glass. Anyway, we just need to get to the secret chamber to confirm it for ourselves. We're almost there. Huh? When did he...
A priest stands in the supposedly empty room, hands behind his back. He looks as if he's been there the whole time.
You seem surprised to see me here, Signore Golden Apple and Signorina Apprentice.
So you were working with them, just as I suspected.
You hid your discovery about linear perspective from your friend to avoid being spied on, didn't you? That was wise.
Heavy footsteps come from behind the two outsiders. A group of Templars emerges from the shadows, pouring out like cobwebs in the dim light.
But it seems we weren't clever enough to see through your lies about emptying the cathedral.
I never lied. What a baffling accusation. All I have done is call in my dear friends who had been exposed to the scorching sun while you were sleeping on the job.
Oh.
I don't understand. You seem like a respectable man of the cloth. Why would you betray your faith to serve the Templars?
Well, sorry to break it to you, Mr. Apple, they're kind of one and the same. The priest's face darkens.
Betray? I've been a Templar all along. There was no one to betray.
Because it's... Yeah, those are, at least in real life, tied together. Well, I mean, they're a different sect, but they're still part of the church in Rome.
It's not so different from his secret connections with the assassins.
This truly is an era of distrust.
And speaking of our friend Leonardo and that model girl, I admit you hid them quite well. It took our men some time to find them.
Mamma mia. Ignoring the anxious look from the young woman, the priest casually paces in front of the fresco, admiring it as if it were any other painting.
I've always liked the way the lime layers peel away, like buried sins exposed to the light. Layer after layer stripped away. It's a kind of purification.
He turns around and reverently makes the sign of the cross over his chest.
Now, open the chamber if you still care about the safety of your friends.
Oh no, what to do?
Let me warn you, Ezio Auditore is on his way here.
Man, don't name drop him like that. Jeez, Mr. Apple.
Nothing to destroy you, Templars.
The declaration seems to have no effect on the priest.
Ezio, you say? Oh, I'm afraid I must be the one to tell you he's not coming back.
What? What do you mean by that?
Alberto steps to the window, looking down at the red-tiled rooftops below.
You will find we are also quite experienced in dealing with assassins. He will find his eternal rest here in Firenze this day.
Well, that's not good. Now, I wonder if this really is all just, like the Templars in the church, or if there's a secret hand guiding them and giving them the ability to do the things that they're doing. Because at least it's to my understanding that they're... I don't think there was the knowledge of a gas that could knock people out. I could be wrong, but I feel like that's modern knowledge. I really could be wrong though, but I'm not sure. Part 10. Or, as I learned thanks to playing Limbus Company, Canto, which means chapter. Blood. Some say Firenze is a land baptized in glory and blood. So much blood has been spilled here by the Romans and the Saints, the Goths and the Ghibellines, and those who fought for freedom.
Give it up, assassin. The whole city is looking for you. You won't get away this time. Our orders are clear. Secure the relics and the golden apple. And one equally important command from the Pope himself. Kill the assassin, Ezio Auditore.
Man, even the Pope wants your head? That's kind of rough.
We will help you open the secret chamber.
Vertin, we can't just... Wait. When did you figure out how to open the secret chamber?
Alberto offers a satisfied clap.
Bene, bene. It's time you shared your little secret.
Vertin.
Everything will be all right. Now, let's pay attention to the fresco.
Alright, Mr. Apple. Her calm tone is a mask worn over a swirling pool of anxiety.
The riddle.
Of course. It's how we got this far. Sub cadenti fulgore, cadentia sanctuaria coniunguntur.
Leonardo proposed that these waning sanctuaries must refer to vanishing points. And by unite, he means the place these vanishing points connect.
I wonder if it's just going to be a silhouette of a face or something.
So we need to find where they are connected. What does the other half of the sentence mean then? Under the waning glow.
So we have to find the vanishing lines under sunlight. At sunset.
That the optical filter, I suppose that's me, must be placed at their intersection at dusk.
I believe so.
Well done, my obedient lambs. You've cracked the puzzle quite nicely. Now what follows is just some tedious work from my side.
Released from the priest's censer, wisps of fog stretch and encroach inch by inch within the small enclosed space.
This apple feels
that sleeping gas again. Hold your breath.
Hold my...
Poor Mr. Apple. Time seems to have stopped moving. The air is filled with heavy doses of scopolamine and atropine. The alters the twist lines and disregarded all physics laws effortlessly.
As above, so below. As below, so above.
Stolto, do you think I'd give you the chance to buy time for your friends?
The priest's figure tilts and bends in their visions. Only his lips seem to remain in place.
We will bring order to this chaotic world. By straying from order, you invite your own doom. You're bound to fail.
Ruh-roh. Kind of an interesting effect that they added. Oh,
Huh?
an eagle. The sharp, clear cry of an eagle snaps the timekeeper back to awareness. The priest paces over to the stained glass window. At first he looks anxious, but then he appears to relax.
My memory is as poor as ever. It's nearly dusk, and our assassin is most assuredly dead.
There he is. Dust-covered stained glass and blood spray intertwine into a breathtaking arc of light. The priest kneels in the sunset light, staring up at his own death reflected in his killer's eyes. A faint metallic scent lingers in the air, blood and dust staining the assassin's grayish robe. He arrives just in time.
You claim to bring order, but all you do is seek control. Fortunately, neither the world nor its people will bow so easily.
Oh snap. Balance mode. A temporal balancing of encounters. This battle will enter balance mode. Unbalanced characters will have their level, psych tube, and character resonance raised to... Oh. I didn't know you could raise it to level 60. Character level insight is 240, psych tube's level 40, resonance level 5. In balance mode, your character's psych tube's... Okay. Characters and psych tubes below the balance level will be raised at the balance. Characters' resonance not yet at the balance level, okay, will be raised, and then their levels will be brought accordingly. Interesting. So this is like a legit big battle.
Nothing unexpected. For now.
Now I actually have to play the game. Boy, oh boy.
Tricks. Ezio.
That's kind of cool. Let's see. Now, if I remember correctly, the gimmick of this was combining abilities. It doesn't look like we have any to combine.
This world is fallen to sin.
Nope, I didn't mean to skip through that. Oh well. Buff, debuff, and we're gonna do one attack with Ezio.
Will you be my friends too? Talking out calms people down.
Oh yeah, this is still gonna be super easy. No worries here. Nice, good counter, good counter. We're gonna skip this turn to deal more damage. 2, 2, and 2, and we get one more ability. Might as well debuff at the end.
So loud. 3, 2, 1, down.
You see it coming.
Agents have guns. It's called common sense.
Okay, last but not least, we get, I think her name's Maria. I don't remember exactly. Boom, boom, boom. Don't care if it moves a turn, and then he should be dead. This is my first time seeing her ultimate. Melania, thank you. Okay, we cannot break through this bubble shield. There we go.
That was your last chance.
Well, we could do it like this, and then we can really pretty much do it all our stuff. So actually, we're gonna buff first because that seems like the smarter choice, and then no. So buff, debuff.
I hear something.
Into the darkness.
There we go. That's the ticket to win.
Talking out calms people down.
Adios, straniero.
Perfecto.
You'll see it coming.
Ear. That's kind of funny. Oh my goodness. Okay, now we got 2 ultimates.
We've gone so far astray from the light.
Don't let your guard down. He likely still has something up his sleeve.
No matter.
They are led to destruction by their delusions, brought to catastrophe by their ignorance. They must perish.
We should list the shows on, Hound. Both heart is beating so
There we go.
loud. Secrets always hide in careless words. Listen carefully.
You know what? She does a good amount of damage too.
Even for a great good.
So her gimmick's this flying squirrel then, huh?
Agents have guns. It's called common sense.
Well, we did it.
Stay low profile.
The few defeat the many in this battle. The priest lies on the ground, his pale, aging face distorted by a rippling pool of blood.
Ezio. Sei un cane bastardo e fastidioso.
Un assassino non perde mai di vista il suo bersaglio.
How did you survive?
'Cause I'm Ezio.
You're outnumbered, assassin. There's no way you can survive this. It's better that you kneel and accept your fate. No one can withstand the order.
The doors and windows on the street have all been tightly shut. The bustle on the street has disappeared, even the wind falls silent, anticipating the worst.
Outnumbered? Where did you get that idea?
Shadows emerge from behind him, flanking him on either side. More assassins!
Where did they...
Leaping down from rooftops, sneaking in front of the alleys, the phantoms swiftly gather behind Ezio. The wordless determination in their eyes speaks for them. We work in the dark to serve the light. We are assassins. Roll credits.
All those lowlifes you so readily dismissed. When I needed them, they came to our aid.
You know what? He called in a few friends of paper. Impossible. One knee on the ground, the assassin stares at the priest's trembling eyes, writhing in pain.
By every soldier and summon every knight and every Templar in this city. It will never be enough.
The assassin's hidden blade is driven through the priest's heart. I'm surprised he's still talking if that's really what just happened. But as it seems like the priest should breathe his last, he begins to laugh.
me like puppets, string, driven by delusion. Each life you take brings you one step closer to the darkness.
Così sia.
Entering the darkness is not a curse for us. It is our most solemn duty. An assassin does not fear the darkness any more than an eagle would fear the sky.
La fede dovrebbe dare conforto.
Good message. He closes the fallen priest's eyes with undue reverence.
Requiescat in pace.
Now we get to uncover the secret. Or I guess we probably have to go save Sotheby and Leonardo first. Primavera. Now I need to farm the stage on arduous difficulty so you can buy everything in the event shop. Okay.
Oh, thank heavens.
I'll probably do that off stream, but thank you. I'm actually gonna copy that so I can remember.
I do now. You were quite clever to cooperate with Alberto to stall for time. But how did you know that Ezio was coming to save us?
Oops.
I didn't know. But I knew that irritating Alberto would risk the safety of Sotheby and Leonardo. Moreover, I think I may have actually figured out what the relics truly are.
Oh? A small brownish shadow flashes past the window. An eagle.
Hmm? That sound is familiar.
Or it's Da Vinci's bird.
I'll take a look.
Another clumsy little bird carrying its creator's encrypted message.
Sicuro. He means he's safe.
Okay, that's good.
Looks like my friends from the Thieves Guild have already rescued Leonardo and Signorina Sotheby.
You seem to have a lot of friends. I always thought that assassins worked alone.
Well, little does Verdon know. Smiling, the assassin shakes his head.
Quite the opposite. True assassins are more than just killers. We are the manifestation of a belief. A belief in freedom and the ability to fight for it. We do not hold to any authority but our own. We are free to follow our own path.
Man, this was probably... It might be controversial, even though I haven't played the new games. The last good Assassin's Creed.
Just like
Maybe Black Flag, but I mean, Ezio is the face of Assassin's Creed still, I think.
Fellow believers in art.
For a moment, everyone takes a moment to appreciate the modeled frescoes surrounding them.
So, the outline of their story should be clear now.
One by one, the pages that have been scattered to an unknown corner of history fall neatly together. They should have been carried away by the winds of time like fallen leaves. But if these pages were ever meant to be rediscovered someday, then yes. Now is that moment.
About 20 years ago, a group of painters led by Uccello started working on the fresco here. Even today, you can still sense the enthusiasm in their work.
The essence of linear perspective lies not only in reproducing reality, but in the narrative quality of space itself.
You have only scratched the surface. If you truly want to grasp the essence of the concept, I suggest you review Plato's theory of forms.
Ooh.
Rather than simply copying nature, as artists, we should strive to reveal
Man, 12 critics in one room though, or 12,
jealous of them.
you know.
They are so talented and knowledgeable. Unlike me, I feel dizzy just seeing those guidelines.
Let me show you some tricks. Better than merely
And okay, because he paints himself as a bird, that's kind of funny. That they would show him as a bird.
Uccello lifted a stained glass to showcase his wondrous optical phenomenon.
Not again, Uccello! You can't keep altering our work with that strange pigment of yours! Oh, what a mess. And it goes against our patron's instructions. What if they find out about it?
look closely.
They'll never know.
The modified colors and lines do give the work a little more life. Fine, I admit it. You know what you're doing.
He's right. I say we keep it. It's not like our patrons are ever smart enough to figure these things out anyway.
True, that's funny.
It never occurred to me painting could be so liberating. Thank you for enlightening me.
Huh? Of course. To paint is to find freedom. That is what it always has been.
It was a time of joy and of meaningful creation.
But then
Didn't last long.
they were driven away.
I'm sorry. We must suspend funding for now. There is simply no money to pay you.
Wah wah.
Once, the painters and artisans were kicked out of the cathedral, stripped of their rights to finish their final painting.
And how much would that suck if you've worked on it for so long?
No payments and no written records were left.
I would feel like they'd want to complete it for free, but that's just a thought I would have.
But life had to go on. These painters and artisans scattered each one, doing what they could to earn their bread. But always returning to the unfinished fresco that tugged at their heartstrings.
That night, I returned to the dome, but I never expected to find Uccello there as well. Then others came, one by one.
I mean, how could they not?
I wasn't the only one reluctant to leave our work behind.
Again, Uccello lifted the stained glass and...
The final piece.
Their story has come to a pause here. Now let's finish it.
He lifts Apple gently into the light. It reflects off his golden radiance as the assassin walks towards the unfinished fresco. Tell me what you need. I can see the lines plain as day. Ezio, could you mark the orthogonals for us? Keep extending them back until they converge one more time at the vanishing point, where everything disappears. So now we have 4 vanishing points. The next step is to connect the vanishing points in pairs to form 2 lines. The points where the 2 lines intersect on the blank wall is under the waning glow. And that's the very answer we've been looking for. Boom! Ah, at the sole point of convergence. What's our next move? Miss Burden did say something about placing this apple at the vanishing point, didn't she? That is correct. Oh, it's the mother herself. Must be. The vanishing points hidden beneath layers of lime, plaster, and pigments finally merge on the waning sunlight. In the waning sunlight. It'd help if I hit the auto button, my bad. The only thing left to do is to lift Apple up and wait for the perfect ray of light. The light, here it comes. Oh, we get maybe animation? Outside, the bells ring out loud, startling a flock of rock doves. Oh! As twilight streams down on the fresco, the once drab surfaces begin to change color. Oh!
Let's leave something behind for our own sake. There's feathers. Bells that ring at dusk, or the Arno River running free.
No, it's oranges. It can't be.
Fluids, with all that we have left. Our brushes and pigments.
Okay, that's pretty.
So that is what all of this is.
Just a group of artists who cast aside all constraints to finish a masterpiece in secret. No linear perspective, no intricate designs, yet a masterpiece nonetheless. They left behind a magnificent spring for Florence. To be continued. A moment of peace. Interesting. It looked like a silhouette of a woman, though, in the outline, but I guess I was completely wrong.
What happened after that? The treasure hunters must have opened the secret chamber and found the Compliner's relics, right?
There is no secret chamber.
Well, there was no treasure inside. Just a few letters and a painter's address.
That's it.
It's so weird that they decide not to paint eyes or draw eyes on all the side characters. It makes sense why they wouldn't, but it's unnerving just to have, like, soulless faces here.
Artisans scattered to the wind. Each of them received a special pigment from Uccello. They used it on other projects they worked on, leaving their signatures, these symbols behind to mark their work. And so concludes our Firenze fresco mystery. To celebrate this touching story, I've hired a team of talented artists to reproduce their paintings in a new book. And I gave it a wonderful title. La Primavera di Firenze.
The spring in Florence. The crowd lets out a chorus of dissatisfaction.
Che delusione.
No treasure.
È un titolo terribile.
That looks like a child, but okay. Very manly voice.
I've got something even better here. A map straight from the Spanish court with a direct route to India. Think of the opportunities that await you.
Hidden relics, missing artists. No matter the season, you'll hear all kinds of legends in Florence, just minutes after you arrive. Perhaps everyone who has ever lived here is destined to become a legend themselves. In the midst of the bustle, Tuscan sun has quietly begun to sink below the horizon.
I have a serious question. What is there in India that is worth all this fuss? If Marco Polo is to be believed, not even there can one escape the troublesome rumors of merchants and courtiers.
Unfortunately, humanity's thirst for gossip knows neither geographical...
Very true, so true.
But this apple still finds it so strange that all the rumors about these compliners turned out to be false, from top to bottom. Seems like, no matter the era, lies always travel faster than the truth.
Well, I wouldn't say that. In fact, the rumors didn't really hold much weight until you arrived.
Huh?
The assassin gazes out at the distant crimson clouds.
The Compliner's relics weren't the most important thing we were searching for. In fact, we were looking for an apple. One very much like you.
The Apple of Eden.
So when you turned up, looking like the very apple we had lost, it was only natural for us, and the Templars, to keep an eye on you. Of course, it turns out you weren't the apple we were looking for.
And you're only telling me this now? I thought we were friends.
There's an apple you value more than me.
It's only because I consider you friends that I had to keep this from you. That apple brings bloodshed and war wherever it appears.
Well, then it does sound like quite the troublesome thing.
The assassin smiles.
You caused quite a stir in Firenze yourself. No need to be modest.
Esatto. You are an amazing apple in your own right. My only regret is that I never got the chance to dissect you and study your inner workings.
To only see a diagram of that, that'd be weird.
I have to keep that regret forever. Ah! Miss Sotheby, why did you sneak up on me like that?
I did not. I just wanted to tell you that Verton and I met an old gentleman down there who was kind enough to give us directions. Well, he said if we keep heading northwest along the Arno River, and then, anyway, we'd end up in Prato Vecchio eventually.
I do believe you may have skipped some, if not all, of the necessary information.
Ezio knows the way. All we need to do now is deliver the letter to Signore Uccello.
We found your painting, Mr. Uccello.
For now.
Oh, that red is so vibrant, like an endless field of poppies.
It carries the brilliance and hope of the Renaissance. The red flows across the sky in a rosy stream passing through the window. Flower boxes hanging over Firenze streets until it pours into the winding Arno River.
What did I say? This place has the best view.
It is positively gorgeous. I see why you insisted we all come up here.
Well, too bad the timeline's gonna be screwed, but you know, it is what it is.
Fitting place for farewells.
Before saying goodbye, the soft whispers between friends fade into the coming night's breeze, melting with the golden glow of the setting sun.
By the way, I had a discussion with some of my fellow painters. We discovered that Prato Vecchio is rich in a special mineral. One need only grind and heat it properly. Then presto! You have yourself some invisible pigment.
So that's the source of the pigment used in the fresco.
Uccello was born in Prato Vecchio. It's safe to assume he brought some from his hometown to Florence.
Just a hint of this powder, and you are able to create a vast array of remarkable colors. Among them, the most famous is a color some call Firenze Red.
Ah.
Firenze Red.
A red that isn't too glaring or gaudy. You see it on the rooftops of the houses, the reflections on the river at dusk, and even on the signs of street side shops. It's no wonder many praise Florence and its magnificent red.
It's a good name.
How sweet. 1 week later. The bumping journey has finally come to an end.
Finally. That darling little house up ahead. Must be Mr. Uccello.
Are we just going to see him as a bird, I wonder, or an old man? A small farmhouse stands beneath the thick shade of olive trees ahead, the stone walls glowing white in the afternoon sun. The young lady takes a few excited strides ahead, then pauses. It's going to be a grave.
When he learns from us that his friend Bianca has been dead for years, he might be very sad.
Signore Uccello, if he's even still alive, will be an old man by now. A man of his age grows familiar with death and farewells.
Well said. The assassin gently pats Sotheby.
Let's go.
He steps forward, pushing open the vine-covered gate. I'm gonna say, probably gone.
Oh, who are you? Where did you pop up from?
The small courtyard is vibrant with life, and a woman with paint stains covering her dress stands alone in the sunlight.
Apologies for the intrusion, Signora. My name is Ezio Auditore from Firenze. We're here looking for Paolo Uccello. We have a letter here addressed to him from one of his friends.
Friends? I'm not sure my father would agree he had any friends.
Oh.
Is that so? Well, the letter is signed Bianca.
Bianca?
Bianca? You should have said so earlier. Please, put the letter down. It's meant for me.
Oh.
The letter mentions a particular piece of stained glass and details of the fresco in the Florence Cathedral. We assumed it must have been meant for Mr. Uccello.
The woman looks wistfully in the direction they came, then laughs as if recalling a joyful memory.
It appears I've deceived you as well.
It was her, not Uccello?
Introduce myself. I am Antonia Uccello.
Mamma mia.
Perhaps the Uccello you friendly strangers are looking for.
It cannot be.
I see. So Bianca has passed away too.
Her paint-covered hands grip the yellowed papers tightly.
That fresco was the last work we did together.
It's kind of nice that she carried on her father's work.
Leaving behind my sick mother and a pile of debts. I used to follow father wherever he went, whatever job he took. Sculpture, masonry, painting, frescoes, everything. I learned all I could from him, and after he died, hoped to accept commissions independently. But as a woman, it was almost impossible. But once I left Firenze and began using father's name to make a living, some of his old patrons were kind enough to keep sending work my way. Provided I consider...
Well, this was a twist I did not see coming.
Oh, so you're the imposter.
Antonia gives the impertinent artist a glare.
I admit I tried to imitate father's style in my earlier works, but I'm much more than just an imposter now.
No. A painter's mind should be a mirror, capturing and reflecting the truth and beauty of nature. To simply copy the works of another? No, Signora. It seems you still have much to learn.
Oh, I mean, it is from Leonardo himself.
Is that what you think? Well, I've heard it all before. Mine's as a mirror. Ridiculous. Let me tell you, a painter's mind should be like a sheet of transparent glass. It refracts and transforms the external world, then reconstructs its image.
This part is very accurate. Female artists back then had to use their male ancestors' name to get commissions. Okay. I mean, that makes sense. It seems like throughout history, scenarios like that would have to happen.
Intriguing theory. Odd, perhaps, but not without merit.
And I'm not saying there can't be female painters or anything like that. It's just... I don't know much, I guess, about Uccello. She springs up and begins rummaging through a nearby stack of sheets. So I just don't know if this is historically accurate that he did have a daughter or anything like that.
Women like her have seen much pain, but they never let it defeat them.
If only her understanding of painting were a bit more profound, I believe we might become good friends.
Sun rays pour through the patterned window, and the light spots dance merrily on the old wooden floor. The pot on the stove gurgles as the fresh scent of herbs fill the room. War, plague, poverty, the loss of loved ones, painful memories of the older generation now linger in the cracks of the walls beneath the leaves of the trees. Antonia has lived in this quiet refuge for a long time.
Perdonatemi, may I ask, what was your name?
Who are you? Antonia has returned, holding a yellowed sketch in her hands. She looks closely at Ezio, studying his face.
You said you are an auditore, see?
Oh.
Yes. You know about my family?
I thought so. You look so familiar. I'm sure you know your mother, Maria Auditore, funded my father for a time. Father conducted a lot of his research on perspective in lighting. He passed that knowledge on to me.
I see. And you applied that knowledge to your frescoes, huh?
The artist winks playfully.
What goes around comes around, right?
Architects, sponsors, painters, artisans, assassins, outsiders. Our identities may differ.
Brilliant observation, Mr. Apple.
Deeply interconnected. This apple has never felt so moved by the warmth and power of community.
So maybe she's gonna say, like, I saw you as a child or something?
Father, he was always very grateful to you.
Mi dispiace. If Mother hadn't cut your funding, perhaps you wouldn't have had to.
Antonia shakes her head calmly.
Your family helped us more than we could have ever asked for. Your mother once commissioned my father to paint a family portrait. Do you remember?
Family portrait? No, I had no idea.
Are we gonna see Ezio cry?
It was many years
That'd be kind of sweet.
and the painting was never finished because of what happened to your family.
She moves slowly, then purposely towards Ezio and hands him the sketch.
This is the only draft left, but I believe it should be returned to you.
How sweet. Sad, but sweet.
Consider it a token of thanks for delivering this letter all the way from Firenze.
Grazie.
Ezio takes the sketch, gently unfolding it in his hands.
This is...
On the yellow sketch paper, a roughly drawn portrait captures all the members of the Auditore family.
Padre, Madre, Federico, Claudia, Petruccio.
Look at Mr. Aura Farm over here, trying to be cool.
Version of you perfectly. I can vouch for that.
The young Ezio in the painting stands off to the side with a casual stance. Without a care in the world, the 17-year-old boy with an errant heart, eager to explore and venture without restraints. The rest of the family didn't seem to mind him. They stood against the clear Tuscan sky, their face glow with a dignified poise.
What a lovely family portrait. Even the weather looks lovely. The painter did a great job capturing a wonderful moment.
Almost imperceptibly, Ezio's hands tremble, overwhelmed by a flood of long-held back emotions. Hello, welcome.
My life.
Unfortunately, yeah, you did come at the end of this. I had a very touching moment, though. From somewhere, or perhaps nowhere, he hears familiar laughter in the distance. As light as the breeze, sweeping across the red rooftops, traveling over the river of time and finally slipping out from the yellowed sketch.
It is a good life we lead, brother. The best. May it never change. And may it never change us.
The brothers talked about something else afterward. Was it about Grappa or the bank, or was it about the beautiful Christina? The gentle and warm memory scatters with the wind, eventually melting in the afternoon sunlight. The young Auditore still remembers how they used to laugh and cry like innocent children. The entire world was waiting for them to explore. A moment of peace for the Auditore. It was about Christina. Well, I mean, who knows? The end. Oh boy. That conversation is how Assassin's Creed 2 started. Ah. It's been a while since I played that. I did play it. I played the first 3 all the way through. And I played Black Flag, but the last one I touched after that was Liberty, which was a huge disappointment. But people I know have also played Valhalla, Odyssey, and Shadows and all enjoyed it. Oh, I see. Okay. Well, he was really thinking about her then, by the sounds of it.
Wait for the right moment.
Will you be my friends too? Tapping out comes to go down.
Dalla paura. Addio, straniero.
Still doing great damage. 17,000.
Let's try Handy.
Liberato dal fratello.
Now, is it Melania making those sounds, or is it like the rats making those sounds? I have no idea about her character. Almost. No, that's actually sizable damage. His damage will just carry you, honestly, yeah. Yeah, I mean, why can't she transform into a flying squirrel? That's kind of crazy. You think she imitates the sounds? Okay.
You have done well, comrade.
The greedy. Maybe until 520, then you'll need a team that survives. Well, isn't there only 16 chapters for this inside level 40? This could be the end of this adventure. Every Arcanist has their Udemio. Do you mean ultimate? Or is that a specific thing? Hers is a squirrel. Okay.
Wait for the right moment.
It's 6 a.m. here, by the way. You start too early. That's crazy. For me, it's 11:20 p.m. Oh, you mean the main story? Oh, so you're saying I can make it to about Act 5, Mission 20. I get it now. And then Udemio is an animal, basically. Okay. So if it's 6 a.m. for you right now, that's crazy. If it's 11 p.m. now, it's 6 a.m. That's like the other side of the world, right? It's like their inner self or something. It's not really explained. Okay. So I guess they just threw in a bunch of battles at the end to make things more interesting.
I like that.
Let's shake hands. Don't be so furious.
And GMT. Oh, Greenwich Mean Time. Okay. Cool. Yep, I'm Pacific Standard Time. Well, it's crazy to think that I'm one of the first things you've seen this morning, so thank you for your support. That means a lot.
It will be over before you feel it.
Okay, this battle's a little tougher, but we still should be able to manage. Some are humans, some are objects, some are just random things. The Udemio, I mean. Well, so then does that mean, I can't believe I forgot her name for some reason. Matilda. Like, hers is the orb then, right? And then I'm guessing, like, this guy's would be the sunflower. It's whatever their specific thing is. Oh, Ezio might die. Ezio did die. Matilda is a duck. Oh, okay. Not really. I had some work to do at 4 a.m. Finished it and saw this. Oh, okay. Well, So then does your day just start super early, or are you working super late? If you don't mind me asking. Well, we kind of just got clowned on. Yeah, I have no idea then. Ah, you start early, okay. Well, the early bird does catch the worm. Okay, Millennia Effects week. Ah, so we need a stronger character. Wake up early every day. I'm more of a night owl than a early riser. Let's see, who to level up? We could level up Sonetto. That would probably be our smartest bet.
Greetings. Today your shirt matches the color of your eyes.
406. They all have it in their art. Well, then hers is a panther or a bird. No, that's a hand. Never mind. Leave her for now. Well, who else should I level up then? I do have Balloon Party, but I already kind of have a healer. The I2 specifically. Yeah, all these characters are Insight 2. So hers would be probably a rabbit. Or can we just look at the... Nope. Nope. Wait for costs. To clear the last mission.
That is of course the best. She's even the first one who gets into bed.
So then, weird. Okay. Because that'll make Ezio way stronger. Yep, there's the duck. So that makes sense then.
Greetings.
It's the coat hanger.
Your shirt matches the color of your eyes.
Thank you.
Very well.
When do we get Sonetto upgraded? Because she is at Insight 2. But I never got the special portrait. So does she get it at Insight 3 then?
Greetings. Today your shirt matches the color of
And then, yep, flying squirrel. So does Ezio have one then? Maybe eagles. That would make sense. Maybe to make Ezio stronger, we can change his weapons, and he just might have enough for, to be this mission. Hers is the only one available through missions. Oh, okay, thank you. Let's see, gain synchronization plus 10 at the end of the round. When attacking, inflict 1 instance of poison on the target hit for 3 rounds. Humans have humanoid. Well, I mean... Well, then that wouldn't make sense because Matilda has a duck, and as far as I know, she's a human. Oh, no. Arcanist and humans. Now I understand. Maybe we'll try poison. And then when dealing attack with additional Genesis damage based on the number of poison instances. Okay, so this pairs up. No. When entering battle. Yeah. When entering battle, Genesis damage after an enemy dies, that instance of poisons are inherited by each of the enemies remaining. When attacking target has no other allies, on hitting the target, inflict 2 additional instances of poison. Or when entering battle, Genesis damage. When, you know, we're gonna try this. If you look at the atlas, you can see what each character is. Where would that be? In this menu here? What, role analysis? Probably not. Story review? No. We have Arcanist, humans, and beyond, and others. Okay. Oh, I see. So beyond, awakened, Arcanist, mixed, infected, humans. So Ezio is a human, and there's apparently 3 others. Infected, I have not seen an infected yet. Mixed. One mixed. Pavia. Arcanist. Barely have any of those. Melania. Most, I guess, are Arcanists. Balloon, Matilda. Donkey. Oh, I completed 1 page, 2 page. 3, sweet. Okay, so then these are the others, the inanimate objects. Apparently you can get a fan or something like that. Well, cool. I did not know this, thank you. Okay, we got a little mark in the brochure. That's a boat in a bottle. Oh, the one that was hidden. Okay, so now let's try this mission with poison and see how well this does. You get her for free in chapter 7, you think? Okay. Maybe I'll level up these as well, actually. Never mind. I feel like, I mean, if you're offering, sure. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. If I remember correctly, we go all the way out here, and then we go here, and then here. Sweet. I guess we can't really... Okay, here we go. So you have Burden as the cover, and then we can't click on your other people, but you do have Ezio, and then 2 people I've never seen. Very cool. Do I have you in friends? Frank. It doesn't look like it. And no applications and no blocks. But I'll add you if you want. It's a bad idea to level low rarity Psych 2s because you'll replace them fast. Okay, don't level them up yet, okay. You'll have to accept, but not right now, okay. That's fine. Okay, so she's weaker. Okay, I'll add you real quick as well. I'll get them better over time. Well, I have, at least as far as I know, I've completed all of them. Like, I've reached number 7, but I guess I assume there's more by the sounds of it. I've just, for some reason, they show a head for here. But I don't know why. Also, thank you as well, Stas, for sending your friend, and Mr. Bonstein. I appreciate it. No, it is 7. Sweet, thank you. Go to the main shop. Okay. Give me 1 second, I'll find it. That's Sir Bonstein to you, good sir? Very well. You know, I thought since we were just friends, I could, but I rushed a little too soon. My bad. Warehouse. No, this isn't the section either. What area am I looking for? Crew summon. Nope. Left side. Mail, tasks, warehouse, bank. Bank? There we go. So which shop do I want to go to? Fragment shop? Me, oh my, there's tons. Okay. So what do I want to get in this shop specifically? I guess there is a huge delay on YouTube. I apologize. I wonder how... Yeah, it's definitely delayed a little bit. Don't forget to exchange free 10 pulls. Where do I do that? You mean back in the event? It depends on the new 6 stars you get. In pawn shop. Okay, I'll go back. Oh. Okay. Thank you. I've been using it to get everyone leveled up. I didn't know it resets, but that makes sense. Yeah, I only have a limited number, unfortunately. Oh boy. Definitely not paying money. And definitely not paying money for that. Or these are specific skins you can buy, it seems. It will reset soon so you can buy more. As soon as I get more, I'll definitely exchange before it resets. Interesting. Oh, this is a balloon party skin. That's cool. But I need 13,000 special currency. That's too bad. That's a way cooler balloon boy. Or balloon party. Okay, now let's go see if we can beat this. Old battle pass skins? Okay. Let's see if poison works a little bit better. And then maybe if this doesn't work, I'll get out of auto mode.
It will be over before you feel it.
But I have a feeling poison might work very well. You doubt it? You doubt that things will go well? We'll see. I don't know. Poison seems to be doing a good amount of damage.
Into the darkness. You see it coming.
Okay, that's one dead. Maybe we survive this round. Oh, come on, please. Do we just have to kill the big guy or survive the rounds, I wonder? Yeah, we've died. I think what I need is a better healer. I thought he was the best healer. Because otherwise, you just need to level resonance probably. I got each of them to level 20. Okay, he's specifically a support, I see. Well then. I guess we can look at, well, I don't really have... Maybe I have enough resources to level up a character. Max resonance is 10. I haven't leveled those up all the way either. Okay.
is of course the best. She's even the first.
DPS, dispel or heal. It'll take time to raise it. And then he specifically just heal and defense.
Nice to meet you.
I mean, should I quickly level up Balloon Party, or should I not? Would it be worth it? Because these are all the healers I have. Because, I guess we'll call her DK so I don't get, in trouble. How many pulls do I have? I think now I have... almost. I mean, if I get... I can get one more. Okay. So now I'm at 10, plus at least another summon. So maybe 2 pulls so far. But I have yet to do the... I've only done 1 or 2 artificial things. So... that's probably what I'll be doing tomorrow. It is DK. I would have pronounced it the other way, but that's just me. But I can farm this artificial Samalama, whatever it's called, to get more pulls. And you know what? To get a better healer then, we will level up Balloon Party.
Oh, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you.
Okay, 3 out of 8, 0 out of 4, and 3. That's 1. Have I pulled on the Ripples banner? I'd have to see what that looks like. I need 4. Oh, I probably don't have enough now. Okay, let's check the banner real quick. I have not pulled on this banner at all. Should I? Oh, get your chosen character in the first 6-star summon. Well then, I will not be pulling for her. Should I look at the tier list, or should I just probably get the healer? Okay. So on this sheet, you get CAD after you pull Cass. So I should wait then, or do Villa? Okay, I'm guaranteed my first 6 pull. Let me see. Because again, we're gonna be doing this Thursday as well, a reverse 1999 stream. And in between that time, I'll just be farming to get more pulls, whatever that area is called. Okay, so let's look at the ranking real quick. So let's see where Villa ranks. Villa is in... You know what? We're gonna make this easier. Marcus, Willow, Hizbeth. Okay, so Villa is in S tier. So that's one option. I'll just go through all real quick. I don't think Pickles is rated highly, but it would be fun just to have a dog on the team. Pickles is in... Not even on this tier list. Oh no, it's because I turned off the symbol. My bad. Or I'm spelling pickles wrong, but I don't think so. No, I understand that. And then bro comments on every video I watch. Pickles is the best in slot. Okay. And then Pickles is good mineral support, but you don't need him right now. Okay, so Villa is still the option. We have Marcus, which is in S tier as well. Next is Jessica. Jessica is also actually an A tier. Eternity. I'm probably gonna go for Villa by the looks of it. Eternity is also an A tier. Okay. Well, Villa it is then for a soul healer. Okay. And since I am going to be farming, I'm just going to do her now and get her. Maybe we'll get someone else too. That's good. Voila.
Everything in the world is born of laws and regulations. There are no coincidences.
Wait, I got X?
There are only expected results, such as our encounter.
But I chose Villa. Did I do something wrong? I feel like... Okay. That was weird.
It's so nice.
I mean, this is cool that I got him. I wasn't expecting that, but... So it's always a good idea to ask people in the know. It doesn't take into account your nuanced situation. I mean, I feel like that wasn't supposed to happen, right? So I just summon again. Right? Check the banner rates. Well, I thought it was a guaranteed get my first chosen character in the first 6-star summon. Okay, like here, you want me to check this area? Or are you saying somewhere else? Okay, in this event, the per summon times 10 consumes only Unilog times 7. In this event, every 10 summons guarantees at least 1 4-star or higher. Generally, the basic rate applies to all characters under certain circumstances, such as rate up guarantee. Please refer. Okay. You would suggest waiting till cash, but if you feel you'll guarantee cash 70, then go for it. It's a good idea, but you can't lose to a 50-50. Okay. So, so it's not it's a guarantee that when I get a 6-star character, it will be her, but X, was it what, 5-star? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay.
I've been waiting for so long.
You still have to pull for like normally. Okay. No worries. You can't lose 50-50 for your first 6-star. Okay. Well, now I'm tempted to do it again, and then I can farm over the weekend. And it is gambling, and we do like gambling around here. One person suggests to wait. But if you feel you'll guarantee to get her, I feel like I'm guaranteed to get both. You know what? Why not live a little bit? I'll farm the materials anyway, so even if we don't get it. Come on, gamble. It's looking good. Probably not. Can I check my total pulls? I got Charlie.
The troopers are here. Get out of... Huh?
Charlie bit me.
One of them? I am so...
Well, get out of here, Charlie. Okay, yeah, I have not a lot to pull anymore. But on the bright side, every bit counts, right? If nothing else, at least now I have more 5 stars. Let's see if I have enough. Nope, I do not have enough. Well, what we can do is we can do one more time. I do this artificial thing, save up enough to summon, and then do a pull and then call it an end for a night to see if we get lucky or not. What do you guys think? Because 3, 6, 9, 12. And how much did I need? Nope.
Matilda is of course the best. She's even the first
14. So I would make it in 4. Okay, we're just gonna kind of breeze through these. I've done 2 already. Okay. So I guess in the meantime, what we can talk about, so it's not just dead air since I'm skipping through it. What do you guys want to see in a Discord, specifically? I'm very open to ideas. Yeah, I just hate all the clicking. Me too. But at least we can auto battle through it.
Straight to the point. I like that.
And we only have to do this essentially 4 times. It was an interesting story, but like it's a lot. I mean, at the end of the day, these games are designed to keep your attention and in a game as long as possible, right? So it makes sense. At least Ezio can kill everyone in pretty much 1 hit.
Wait for the right moment.
And maybe to make it go faster, I'll change him out and have battle. Yeah, I'm working on a Discord. That's what people missed if they weren't at the beginning of the stream. It's kind of showcasing that.
What? I can't make the call?
And my plan, I mean, I do plan to be active, just not super active in the Discord. Just because of all the... There's always drama when it comes to Discords, and, you know... Not that... It sounds bad even trying to talk about it, but there's always stuff coming up about, well, this person created this Discord, and then allegations came up, or whatever, you know?
I don't want to be shunted to some radical department.
Let's see, after this, switch Ezio to follow up. Oh, to follow up build. Okay. I gotta switch his weapon back too from poison, huh? Gotta go all the way back. I think I just have the 2 standard. When entering battle, own extra attack damage as bonus, and then crit rates, yes.
Matilda is of course the best. She's even the first one who gets into bed.
Oh, I can do it on the battle select screen. Oh wow, well, thank you. And now we speed click. It is crazy how much you have to click. There we go. And then we do this. Even though they're weaker, they'll eventually be stronger.
Some interesting work.
Ooh, more gambling.
Wait for the right moment.
I don't have excess crits. Okay, well, I'll fix it after this battle then, I guess. I mean, we're over leveled for this section anyway, so it really doesn't matter too much, right?
It will be over before you feel it. You'll see it coming.
Conventional choice.
Actually, probably with how time is looking, I'll only be able to do one of these mission things because I do have to get up early tomorrow. But rest assured, we'll have more than enough pulls for Cassandra and stuff come Thursday. It gives me 3 days to work on it. Yeah, it doesn't matter honestly, but it's good to understand how they work. Very true. I'll check it after this. Next battle.
That went smooth.
With lightning blast clicks. Speaking of that, if you guys tune into my Fate Grand Order stream tomorrow, it's gonna be let's just say very interesting developments since I finally was able to do offline stuff. Okay, so what should I do? Setting you up early for success. I appreciate that. So what do I need to do? Okay, click them. And then what? Level up. I mean, he's max level at insight. Or are you saying the reasoning to level up? Is that what you're saying to level up? Yeah, I'm sorry. There's a delay. It might be quicker on Twitch. But you know, it is what it is, unfortunately. Okay, now I can edit him. Okay. So now, what should I do, I guess? It's his weapons, right? That I need to change? Okay, I can change characters' builds this way easily. I've yet to actually build a character. 1, 2. Okay. 1, 2. Thank you, that was super helpful. Oh. As you can see, I've yet to even go into that menu. Okay, do I need to worry about anything else? Might as well level this up while I'm here. And there we go. Critical rate up slightly. We'll take it. And I accidentally hit the wrong button to go into the super wrong menu twice now. My bad. I apologize. Back to it. Now he is stronger. Thank you. You can buy Ezio's cube in the event shop later when you farm. What does his cube do specifically?
Oh?
It will be over before you feel it.
I guess there... This delay is ridiculous. I wonder what's doing that. I really apologize, everyone. I don't know if it's just a YouTube thing or a me specifically streaming thing. I should farm for his cube. Someone told me I have to do a specific mission.
Conventional choice.
The boss mission on arduous difficulty.
You have done well.
Maybe we'll do that real quick. Just YouTube things? Okay. And that's crazy because I have ultra low latency too. There's one Psy Cube available in the event shop solely for Ezio's weapons. Okay. Now how much stronger does that actually make him now?
Some interesting work.
Okay, well, just remember there's a delay, so I ask for a little bit of patience. Just buffs his stats. For new players, it's better to just use free cubes because you don't have lots of resources. Okay.
You'll see it coming. Addio, straniero. Non voltarti indietro.
Petrified.
Addio, straniero. You'll see it coming.
Okay. We'll go to, we'll speed through this, finish this. We'll go do the arduous mission real quick, and then we'll look at the shop to see what I need to do. Because I think we're almost done with this. I think it's 4 or 5 battles per thing. I'm clicking on it. It would be such a pain if I actually had to read this all. For a healer, there's a free one when you finish this login event. Okay. Which person? In a box.
Wait for the right moment.
Oh?
Liberato dalla paura. You'll see it coming.
Okay.
Just like real diamonds. Just like real diamonds.
Now these are supposed to be, like, some of these characters are silhouettes of real people that you can unlock in the game, right?
Watch my clothes.
Okay, I enjoyed it, lol, it was very cute story. Okay. Balloon party can use it, or Villa if you pull her. Okay.
You have done well.
Comrade. Yeah, this is solely just to keep you in the game longer. Perfect. Wow, what a great story. 0 now. Perfect. Might as well claim these while we're running. Okay, next. Go here. Here. Actually, we can look at this. So, I need to get this as the bell's toll, correct? That's the thing I need to aim for? Okay. And then we go... Moment of Peace. No. Primavera. No. This one. Surprise is the mission I need to farm? Because that's the last battle, correct? Buy it out the shop, it's cheaper resources. 10? What are you talking about? Because I have 5,000 up here. Arduous. Arduous is the most efficient. Okay. But what am I buying out of the shop? This? And then, okay, and then you're saying 10 to the mission. Yes, okay. I think I'm catching up now. Everything, okay. But I can find, I should be able to. I have strong enough people.
Nothing unexpected.
Okay, thank goodness we can do auto battle now.
Let's just salute.
Phew! Everything except the very bottom. Okay, to buy is what you're saying. And now doing the sleeping, the thing that we just did. Do I need energy for that, or can I just run that without energy?
Down. A mice pass.
Okay, this is going very well, surprisingly. And it's only going to get better once we get Ezio even that little bit stronger.
It will be over before you feel it.
Radio waves are everywhere. Everywhere.
Okay, sweet, thank you.
Hey, I'm the support staff.
Okay, phase 2. Okay, artificial nap doesn't use energy. I wonder why they use such a crazy name for it. I'm sure there's a reason.
Radio waves are everywhere. Everywhere.
And I just skipped through it because I didn't read it.
It hurts. We should listen.
Into the darkness.
Secrets always hide in careless words. Listen carefully.
Okay, that makes sense then. I mean, this game clearly does have attention to detail and everything like that, so it makes sense. Okay, easy peasy. We at least get 500. Now let's see if we can do arduous. Everyone hates auto battle. I feel bad, but it is kind of funny. What can I say? I'm just a slave to auto battle.
For now. Let's shake those hands.
Wait for the right moment.
Well, also I saved the enhanced character to max, or to at least insight 2 or 3, whatever it was, so I can use that if I either get Cassandra or Villa as well, and then I'll have enough resources to level up the other one, whichever doesn't get it. I think for me it's just auto battles. If I'm able to complete a mission with auto battle, it shows how strong I am, that I don't even need to play the game can play for me. You know? It just shows my my skills that I don't even have to play the game. It's only for 6 stars. Oh. Well then I'll use it on Villa. The 6-star one is paid? Really? Yeah, then there must be one I have for a 5-star.
Everywhere. 3, 2, 1, down.
Ooh, good amount of damage there, but we'll make it.
Great to see you. Time waits for no one.
Yeah, we'll check after this, and then I'll do the quick farming, and then we'll check. Yeah, the 6-star one is in the bank, so then it's one that I unlocked. I have not paid for anything in this game, or any other gacha game. You can use it on Balloon then? Okay. That's not a bad idea. I might need to with this battle. Maybe not though.
Common sense. A mice pass.
Oh, so close. Oh, come on. No. Look, as long as Ezio lives, that's all that matters.
Into the darkness.
Oh, please be enough. It's not gonna be enough. We're gonna die. Let's go. I mean, I'll have to do this in my own time, but that's rough. Well, we'll get Ezio stronger. We'll level up Balloon Boy. Or Balloon Party. Yeah, he didn't counter. Okay, perfect. We have enough. So now... Okay, max level. So now this, what? It just increases his attack. That's what it does overall. When attacking, if the carrier is an assassination character, for every 100 points of critical technique, the carrier has more than the target gains final damage 1% for their attack. When triggering, the attack aims at one target gains critical damage up. Oh, okay. So now we go here. And HP and defense. Okay. Consumables. So I got 2 days to use this, so this is kind of good. A stone bell, use it to level up a 5-star or lower character to insight level 1. And then a bell that warms at the touch, use it to level up a 5-star character to insight level 3. So who should I use this on? How about my resonance? Is that the summon stuff? I can also open the box for a healer cube. This one? Which one should I choose? So we got 2 options. I have exactly 2 days and 22 hours left, which will not put us at Thursday, unfortunately. I'm not going to bother with the resonance yet. The microwave? Oh. I have yet to choose. I see. Blasphemer of the Night, Thunderous Applause, Her Second Life, Hopscotch, Brave New World, Approaching Rain, Inquisitive Deer, and His Bound Duty. Huh. You know what? We're going to save that until I know what to do with it. So I have 10 days for 5-star 3. You would recommend to use it for Bjornbloom, just setting up your second team. Okay. So you insight 3 for. Does everyone agree with that? Probably. And then I'll use Balloon Party for the other one. Okay. Well, we'll go with that. And then Stas, you're saying choose the Sotheby one. And then I trust Stas for the metas. Okay. Oh no, Sir Vanstein disagrees. Well, okay, here's the bright side with this level 3. We got 10 days, which means we have Thursday to decide. But this, we only have 2 days and 22 hours. You are a meta person, trust? 2 people vouched, so... Well... What would you suggest, Sir Vonstein? And then... Because right now it's going to... For meta, Matilda? Or no, for you, Matilda. For the future. Wait, I can still pick the free 6-star still? What are you talking about? Oh, here? Apparently so. Now, well, now this is changing everything. I held on to this. Oh, it has all the best characters at the end. Scottish. Sotheby. Now who should I choose from here? Now this is... Well, this is crazy turn of events. Ann Lee. What is my best healer now? Well... This does complicate things. Okay. So real quick, we'll go to... This is what we're trying to do. We're trying to get Villa for healing. So we got a healer. Not the bank, my bad. I should take him. Okay. But who should we choose for here? Should I save it to get Sotheby, Druvis, or Lilia? Okay. Let me see what I can do real quick. I do have to go to bed soon though too. But I can open the Discord as long as there's no I don't think I have any settings that could mess up anything. Save it till I get other characters. Honestly, I can do that as long as I have the time for it. Give me 1 second as I pull up the Discord. I just want to make sure no settings are like truly messed up. Not saying that you guys are the type of people to just screw everything up, but you know, I just want to make sure. It should be fine. And if not, I guess I can always remake the server. Okay. Here it is in the chat. And then I don't know how long the link lasts. But there's the Discord server. They might add more units in the selector as well. Okay. I do have to make a gacha tier though in the Discord as well, so. Okay. So that's up for anyone who does want it. We're gonna leave this for now. You don't see the link? I just linked it in. Oh, you gotta go to my other YouTube, Sir Bonstein. You must be in the vertical, right? Or let's see, are you in horizontal? No, it went to the vertical one, my bad. Here, give me 1 second. There you go. It's in that one too. Yeah, I have 2 different YouTube live streams going on. One in a YouTube short format, and then one in a horizontal, like TV screen format. Okay. So we're gonna use this on Balloon Party. I think that's the right call. Because we need a dedicated healer for right now. Or we leave it. But then it's a free level for Insight level 2. But he's right there.
That is, of course, the best. She's even the first one who gets into.
Oh, nice to meet you.
Because I already put all the resources in, so it'd be kind of stupid to do that, I think. Okay, we need 5. Medicine pocket for sure. I do have Melania already. Maybe what I'll do is if people do join the Discord, I'll just post pictures of all the people I do have with the resources, and then when I go to bed, you guys can discuss it if that's something you want to do. Well, Sir Bonstein, I think is the... No, who's the first member? Zerbonstein is the first member. Congratulations.
Idiots and evils, they are my friends.
There we go. You're first.
Welcome, friends. Will you be my friends too? New friends.
You see it coming.
Maybe you should try Discord with VPN, darn. Special role. You're just in the standard role right now. I don't know about handing out special roles or anything like that anytime soon. Oh, I don't have access? What do you mean? Well, it's my server. I mean, there's only 2, there's 3 members right now. 4 members now. Or no, it says someone, there we go. So Phantom also joined. Yeah, and then that puts you guys in the standard tier. And then there's a bot tier. You'll pester for mod for sure, not in Discord though. Okay. Some countries require a VPN. Interesting. I'm sorry to hear that though. I wonder, it's so stupid that they do that. You can tell it's been a long time since I've done this because I have none of my 4 stars here. Or maybe I do.
You have done well, comrade.
Okay, now we got enough. Go back here real quick. Here.
Oh, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you.
And then we need 4 milled magnesia. What's with all the flags, though? What are you talking about? Are you saying in the Discord? They're all just little symbols, if that's what you're talking about here. Let you send a screenshot to the Discord. Like, this was why I was a little hesitant to set it up, because it's not fully set up yet. Let's see. I need to figure out how to do that. Give me 1 second. No, you can send a screenshot. Wow, that is weird. You're absolutely right. It is just sending flags. I have no idea why it's doing that. Because that is not set up on my screen. That is crazy. Well, because all I've done is wow, that's weird. Yeah, because this is how it looks on mine. Maybe it's because you have to use a VPN or something like that. I don't know. Once more people join, maybe they'll say, and I'll have to redo all this, but that's funny. Okay. How many crystals do we need? We need 4. Maybe we'll have enough to buy in the pawn shop. Okay, we do not have enough to buy. Fragment shop. Perfect. Now you guys will understand why I do this, because it would be a waste to do it otherwise.
I see.
I'll be working on the Discord more tomorrow as well, probably throughout the week. It still looks like that? It must be because you're using a VPN or something.
Oh, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you.
Okay, so now we got Balloon Party. Now we have one more decision on who to level it up with.
I'm sorry.
So we have between Charlie and X probably to use this to bring him to Insight 2. Who would you guys recommend out of the two? Wait, the free level up takes you from 0 all the way up. It's meant to save resources for you? Yeah, that's why I didn't use it on a Balloon Party. But I only have 2 days to use this one. Neither? Well, I don't want it to go to waste though, you know? Because the next time I'll be playing this is probably on Thursday. When the character comes out, Cassandra. Well, we'll figure it out at some point, or I'll do some research and just choose a character I want. I'm thinking maybe X because he's the first character I have with that symbol. You think I'll be able to use it on Alex? Okay. Well, we got some time. Is it 2 or 3 days? It's exactly 2 days and 22 hours, essentially. So, what, that would put us at... That might put us at Thursday, actually. I'm gonna look up exactly 248 plus 22. Okay, so 70 hours from now. It's gonna be 10:22 p.m. on Thursday. So we're gonna have to make that decision pretty much right away by the time I'm able to figure it out. But we'll have enough resources to pull, and then we can decide from there. So with that being said, I think this is a great stopping point for the night. And thank you guys for coming. Also very cool that you guys joined the Discord. I will be working on it more. It'll be a little more organized. This was just a rough thing that I patched up today, but I do appreciate you guys bearing with me. And tomorrow will be Azure, no, I don't know why I was going to say Azure Lane. Tomorrow's going to be Fate Grand Order. Thank you very much. And yeah, so Tuesday Fate Grand Order, Wednesday maybe more Fate Grand Order or Limbus Company. I haven't decided yet. I might make a poll to see if people are actually interested in that, and if not, I'm not invested enough in the story to care to stream for it that much more. So I think that's it for updates. And we'll figure it out from there. So peace, you guys. I hope you have a good rest of your night. And I gotta say my outro too. It's been a little bit. I got rusty, I guess, skipping a day. So I've been Boog the Goob. Thank you for watching. May God bless you, and peace. Join the Discord, and then I don't know. That too.